Yo, yo, yo. Okay, now I think we're good. Now I think we're good. Now I think we're good. We should be good now. So stand up, football fans. I see Lawan is in the chat. It was a pleasure meeting you today, Lawan. Thank you to everybody for being here. So whoever tunes into this stream for the first time that wasn't live, they're going to be like, what is this, a mute stream for 3.5 hours? No. We got sound on this stream. But, yeah, no. So, Lawan, man, happy birthday to you, buddy. It was a pleasure meeting you today. Thank you to everybody for being in the stream. Oh, Johnny Boy, thank you so much, man, for the $3 super sticker. He gives me a big thumbs up. But let me just say, and obviously we're going to do the game tonight. I see Bavit's in the chat, by the way. I see Fun with Education, Byron Buxton, Mets fam, Maxim, Raekwon in the chat, Noah in the chat, GQ. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my birthday in 2 days, actually, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Ligma's in the chat. Yvonne, I agree with everything you said. Yeah, Yvonne. Pat's on the hot seat right now. What's going on, Delano? Thank you for tuning in the stream. West Coast in the chat. Saints lost today. Huge upset. I didn't get a chance to see all the scores. I heard that the Dolphins lost. I didn't get a chance to see all the scores because I was at the Giant game. But, yeah, the Saints lost. A huge upset. What the hell? No, I didn't buy a Jones jersey. You got to let me get to my store. I guess Bavit didn't watch my post-game video. I'm just kidding with you, Bavit. But, no, today, diehard Giants fan got me a Daniel Jones jersey. He brought it to the game, and he gave it to me today. And it was an incredible, a great subscriber of mine. And it was an incredible experience today, getting to meet all those guys, getting to meet all the fans. I actually met a woman, in case you guys didn't watch my video or watch it in its entirety or check out my community notes, probably one of the coolest things that has ever happened to me in real life. We're getting ready to leave. I'm with Kid Blue. I'm with One Giant Rebuttal. We're leaving. And a woman comes up to me. Actually, no, the husband sees me first. Husband says, oh, my God, it's the entertainer. And I just stop, and I'm like, oh, my God, this guy knows who I am. And then he turns to his wife, and his wife just gets taken aback. And she starts crying. And she gives me a big hug and take pictures. And then she told me that her husband was stationed in Texas. I thought it was overseas, but it turns out it was Texas with the military. And I was able to get them their Giants news while they were living in Texas. Yeah, so it was a really cool experience. And what's going on, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. What's going on, Boys for Life, man? Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Boys for Life, yeah, that was awesome, no, Kale. Christopher, I went to go watch your Joker today because our team was a joke. Anyways, that's why I didn't watch your video. I'm just messing with you, Bavit. You need to do your homework. That sucks, man. What's going on, Ryan Clay? Thank you for tuning in the stream. What is going on, Joe Lutz? I would kill to have Sean Payton as oh, God. Sean Payton was almost our head coach. He was our offensive coordinator back in 2000. Pat, congrats. Well, you got your Cowboys tonight. I know we got a lot of Cowboys fans in here because I got a lot of Cowboys subscribers. So I want to say, good luck to you guys. Obviously, I'm rooting for the Vikings. You know I'm a Giant fan. But you guys are great guys. Got a lot of great subscribers in here who are Cowboy fans. So thank you for coming in. I do appreciate that. Mets fan with the Dolphins, I appreciate that. Yeah, John, the Knicks are playing at I didn't even get a chance to see. I forgot the Knicks were playing today. I got home. I said, all right, Sunday Night Football. I'm going to be doing the Knicks 3 times this week. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I honestly don't even know the score. Are they playing right now? Let me see. I was not planning to do this. And, yeah, Knicks are getting killed. Oh, hopefully they come back. They're down 35-22. We'll check back on that throughout the stream. But thank you guys for being here, man. I do appreciate it, man. The Finns won, yeah. 37-22 now. What do you think about Saquon only getting draw? Listen, Saquon Barkley, Pat Shermer's play calling, first off, sucks, okay? I'll be the first to tell you that. I made a video saying that we shouldn't fire Pat Shermer. It had a lot less to do with the play calling and a lot more to do with stability. But at this point, the way he handled, first off, he's been doing the draw stuff the whole season. Saquon's not himself. If you watch him, he's not himself right now. He's just not. But Pat Shermer's handling of the timeouts in this game was up there with the 4th and 15 decision. I mean, I'm not a head coach. I'm not head coach material. The first thing I say is, why did he call a timeout? Then I'm like, all right, 1 timeout. He'll save 2. He calls another one. And then he calls the last one with 4 minutes to go. And this is something I didn't even mention in my post-game video. Not only did you lose the ability to, if you go 3 and out on that drive, the game's over. You punt, the game's over. But the other thing, say they kept 1, and One Giant Rebuttal pointed this out to me during the game. Say you keep 1, right? You have the ability to challenge a play between the 4-minute mark and the 2-minute mark. The fact that he wasted all 3, if the Giants had a play that they had to challenge over that 2-minute stretch, they couldn't challenge it. Because he wasted all 3 timeouts before the 4-minute mark. It's a joke. It's a joke. What's going on, Lake Nona? Thank you for tuning in the stream. What's going on, Brandon Rogers? Thank you for being here. Yeah, I don't understand it, Schlick. Crazy Mofo says, did you hear about Saquon getting extra? I did not hear about that. What is going on, Slurpee? It was good, man. It was good. It was fun. Shermer admitted after the game to letting Saquon play while hurt. Really? I'm going to have to do a video on that tomorrow. Marjorie, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Shermer's not a good coach. He's not a good coach. I don't understand it. I'm at the game screaming at the top of my lungs. I don't understand it. It makes no sense, guys. Stand up, Dan Afghanistan says that's true. And the knucklehead Pat Shermer doesn't think about that. So yeah, exactly. As a head coach, that's like 101. Like if a fan in the stands could think of that, a guy who's making millions of dollars should know that, right? You would think. Joseph says, who are you going for? Oh, I gotta go with the Vikings. I'm a Giant fan. I can't, I gotta go with the Vikings. What is going on, Sleeping Angels? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Dolphins going 9-7. Yeah, right. No chance in hell, man. But you guys did get your second win today, so congratulations. Alex says, I seriously hope we go 2-14. We might. I don't think we will, but we might. Oh, man, Ryan Clay, man, thank you so much for the $2. And yes, I am drinking coffee. I'm trying to get more energy for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, how's that coffee? I hope you had fun. I had a blast today. It was a lot of fun. Met some great people. It was a great experience. And Detonator, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. I am so happy I was able to meet you home. Yes, I also got to meet Detonator, man, another phenomenal subscriber of mine. We met in the parking lot, got to hang out with him. And I hope we do more and more of these things where I get to meet all my great subscribers. Phenomenal experience. And, oh, my God, thank you, guys. Odell Beckham with the $2 super chat. You can't forget about Tana, you home already? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got out of there about 5. I got home by about 7:15. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I just went blank. I just went blank for a second. One giant rebuttal, man. Thank you. One giant rebuttal, by the way. An absolute class act. An absolute class act. With a $2 super chat. You can forget about it. Love meeting him. He says, you nut, take a break. You got to grind. You only get one Sunday night football game a week. And it's the Cowboys playing. I'm not passing that up, OGR, man. I got home in time. I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. But OGR, man, thank you, man. It was a pleasure meeting you. You got a great channel over there. If you guys have not done so, go on over there and subscribe to him. Oh, Chris Leon, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. Chris, you need to be the head coach for the Giants. Listen, man, if you call up the Giants, not only do I think I can do a better job than Pat Shermer, I'm going to cost them a lot less money. So it makes sense. Like, I'll do it for $100,000. I'll do it for $80,000 a year. I'll do it for $80,000 a year. I'll be the head coach for the Giants. You're paying this guy $5 million, and he doesn't know when to call timeouts. Come on. Come on. Entertainer, the most YouTuber of the world. That's right. What's going on, Andy Garcia? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Subber says meet and greet at the mall. I definitely want to do a meet and greet for sure. I put that in my community notes a couple of weeks ago, and I definitely want to do that. At a bar, a restaurant, I don't know. Dave & Buster's, I don't know. Something. But I definitely want to do that. Chris, they're cutting my water and power. I need my $8. Yvonne, man. If you're serious, I will give it to you. If you are serious, I will give it to you, man. Yvonne's a great supporter of mine, man. Thank you for being here. Sharon's in the house. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Ligman says, wait, Saquon is playing well injured. I don't. That's what somebody in the chat just said. What is your favorite word? I have no idea. How about win? When the Giants are playing win. And we are away. Let me move that little football there. We are away. The Cowboys are going to start with it. And the Cowboys started their own 25. So we're getting underway. There's Dak Prescott and the boys coming out here in Dallas. No score. We're just getting underway. Ezekiel Elliott, Jason Witten, hard-hitting Jason Witten. Once again, thank you guys for being here. Lolly Mac Lolly, I brought it for you. I got the coffee. You got the Ducks. I got the coffee. Thank you for being here. And yeah, once again, this is Diehard Giant fan was kind enough to give me this. I was hoping he'd pop on the stream so he could see me wear it. He was kind enough to give me this jersey at the game today. I was blown away. So here we go. Cowboys coming out I formation. He's going to turn. He's going to hand Zeke up the middle. He'll pick up 3, 2nd and 7. 14:53 to go here. First quarter. Why did the Giants punt on 4th and 19 on their own 3 with 2:40? Marjorie, another great question. And that's another thing I meant to point out in the video. I said that after the stream. I said, one, you can't punt. And two, as good as Daniel Jones played, I'm not going to get on Daniel Jones. He played great today. He can't take a sack there. He can't take a sack there, Marjorie. And on top of that, I'll say this in a second. 2nd and 7. Dak drops back to pass out of the shotgun over the middle. Caught. And that'll be a 5-yard pickup. I think it was Gallup on the catch. It'll be a 3rd and 2 for Dallas. But on top of that, Marjorie, he can't take a sack there, right? He's got to throw it in the ground. He's got to do something. Even taking intentional grounding if you have to. You have to stop the clock because then they took forever to punt the ball. So by the time they punted the ball, the Jets only had to run one play in front of the 2-minute warning. Had they punted it and it was 3 minutes to go, they would have to run 2 plays in front of the 2-minute warning. Here we go. Prescott drops back to pass. Has time. Looking. Cooking. Throws on the run. Nice throw and catch. Out of bounds. Randall Cobb for about 9 yards and a Cowboy first down. 13:52 to go. Shermer sucks. Shermer sucks. And John, thank you for the love, man. Brooklyn says, Kid Blue told me to say happy early birthday. Yes, I love Kid Blue. Love Kid Blue, one of the best dudes. And there is a flag on the play, by the way. But Kid Blue's an awesome guy. Awesome guy. Really enjoyed meeting him today. Awesome guy. Karambite says, Zeke is the best, and I have to hear that for the rest of the week. Well, the way Saquon's playing right now, and I don't think it's all Saquon's fault, he is better right now. Oh, man, thank you so much, man, Vladimir Putin, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, so many upsets this week. Dilly. Yeah, crazy. You know, I was at the Giant game, so I don't even know of all the upset. I know Miami won. I know Atlanta won. And Kid Blue is a newborn baby. No, I'm just kidding. He's 21. Here we go. Prescott under center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand Zeke up the middle. Picks up 2. It'll be a 2nd and 8. 13:45 to go. Grow out a beard. That would take a while. Oh, I love Kid Blue. Kid Blue's a great kid. Great man. He's not a kid. He should change his channel name to Man Blue. Doesn't sound as good, though. Kid Blue sounds much better. How about Blue Man? Blue Man RB27 or whatever it is. Blue Man. I think that works. But then you got the Blue Man group, so then you get confused with that. So he's got to stick with Kid Blue. That's the reason. So here we go. Dak coming out under center from his own 43. Takes the snap, play action pass. Looks, cooks, throws down the right sideline. Caught! And that's going to be a first down. About 12-yard pickup there by Cooper. 13:08 to go here, first quarter. Cooper's had a hell of a year for the Cowboys. And Demonic says, I'm a great kid. That's right. What's going on, Yvonne, man? Thanks for popping this. Thank you to everybody for being here. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, you get confused with the Blue Man group. The Knicks are making me want to kill. Yeah, I know. I got home late, so I'll do this. Had I gotten home earlier, I would have done the Knick game. But I'm going to do 3 Knick games this week. So here we go. Dak coming out under center from the Cowboy 43. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Zeke tries to turn the corner. Up the middle. Picks up 4. It'll be a 2nd and 6. 12:35 to go here in the first quarter. And a good start to this drive for the Cowboys. They seem to be doing what they want at will. And they're showing head coach Mike Zimmer, the defensive mastermind from the... Oh, man. Thank you so much, man. Diehard Giants fan is a great guy, man. I'm going to get to that super chat in a second. Dak from under center, 2nd and 6. Play action pass. Looks, cooks, throws off the back foot. Incomplete. 3rd and 6, man. Thank you for the love, man. He $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, it was great meeting you, Tina. The jersey looks good, brother. Man, I can't say thank you enough, man. And it was a pleasure meeting you, man, at the game, man. You're an awesome dude. You're an awesome dude, man, and phenomenal supporter of my channel. And yeah, there was a point during the game, diehard Giants fan taps me on the back. He points up at the rafters where he thinks the guys call the game. He said that's gonna be you one day. And it was just nice, nice of him to say that. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Prescott coming out, shotgun formation, empty backfield from the Vikings, 39, 12 to go here in the first quarter. Cooper's going to motion out right, drops back to pass, looks left, comes back right, and low throwing ball there, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 6. Man, Odell Beckham, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, happy early birthday from Kid Blue. I love Kid Blue, man, and thank you for the love, OBJ, man. I heard you struggled today, OBJ. Dire Giants fan, hope you... Yeah, man, I had a lot of fun with Dire Giants fan today, Afghanistan. He's a great guy. Great guy. Terabelli! I would love to meet Terabelli, man. I want to do that again next year. So, Terabelli, we're going to plan it out better. We're going to organize it. And I would love to meet you. I got to meet the Mets today, too. I should have mentioned that in my video. And the kick is not even close. It's like 10 yards wide left there. But it's going to be Vikings ball. They're going to have good field position. Let's move to football. But yeah, I got to meet the Mets today as well, and he's a great guy too. He he set us up with the cooking. You know, the tailgate. You know, they were grilling burgers and hot dogs and everything else. And that guy's an awesome guy. Awesome guy, man. I told him I want to go to a Met game with him. Really cool dude. Would love to hang out with him again. Oh, man, Obi-Wan Kenobi, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. Bad throw by Dak. I love him, but bad throw. Yeah, that was a bad throw, Obi-Wan. That was a bad throw by Dak. Authentic, man. Salute to the entertainer. Went to the game and right back delivering that fire content. We appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Authentic, man. Authentic has been with my channel since last year. Always tuned into my streams. Always show me support. So, and he's got a channel of his own now. And he says I'm part of the reason why he did it. So that to me is one of the biggest compliments I could ever receive on YouTube. And he's got a fantastic podcast. I'm not just saying that. You know, I'll tell people to subscribe to the channel. His channel is really good and it deserves a lot more attention than it's getting. It's like a professionally done podcast. And he talks about the NFC East, the Giants, the Redskins, the Eagles, and of course the Cowboys. So going over there and check that out. Yeah, Bad Dog should be all right. I think he's doing the Laker game, he said. Just, hey, Chris, what is up, man? Sorry I was supposed to go to the game today. I would have loved to meet you. I will do it another time, Tristan. Don't worry about it. Dude, man, Kid Blue, you didn't have to do that, man. Kid Blue is, let me tell you, man, Kid Blue is the freaking man. And Kid Blue with a $10 super chat. Stand up! Never got to buy you that drink. Oh, that's right. You did owe me $10 for the parking. He says, never got to buy you that drink, bro, but hopefully this makes up for it. Stand up. Thanks for everything, bro. Great meeting, man. It was a blast meeting you, man. And if you guys have not done so, go on over to Kid Blue's channel and show him some love. That guy is a great guy on and off of YouTube. It was a pleasure getting to meet Kid Blue. Pleasure. And I'm looking forward to doing it again soon. Meeting up with those guys was absolutely it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. I was way off thinking where the commentators were. Yes, you were, Di. But regardless, it was a really nice compliment, you know. Crombite says, I got banned from a Cowboy stream in a record 30 seconds. At least my Steelers won Rams. That was fun. Yeah, that was a good win by the Steelers today. I really thought the Rams were starting to turn a corner. The Steelers now 5-4. They're in the race over there. So here we go. Vikings have it at their own 47. He's going to turn and hand to Cook. Cook will lose a yard. Good defense there by Dallas. 2nd and 11. What's going on, Dog Take? Thank you for tuning in the stream, buddy. Another great supporter of mine. I'm glad you and Bad Dog are all Gucci. I have seen my new YouTube. I just got home. I was at the Giant game all day. I just got home. And yeah, there you go. Kid Blue can say, I don't think I am 6 foot, but I'm close enough. There you go. No more of this midget talk with me, okay? All these people that say I'm 4'6". No. Cousins drops back to pass, play action, looks, Cooks, throws, hits Cook out in the flat. Cook makes a man miss, and he's going to bounce off a tackle, picks up 11. And a Vikings first down, 11:20 to go here, first quarter. Sally didn't start Steelers on fantasy. Oh, 22 points. Okay. What's going on, Gold Goblin? Thanks for tuning in the stream. Kid Blue is Kid Blue is at least 5'11", Chuck Sharks. At least 5'11". And Chuck, man, thanks for being here. Another great supporter of my channel. 10:58 to go. Cousins coming out under center from the Cowboys, 42. He's got Cook in the backfield. There's a flag on the play, and this is going to be a full start. This will back him up 5 yards. 10:50 to go here in the first quarter. Someone stole your thumbnail? Well, I didn't. I mean, it was just a Google image. I didn't put any work into it. I was in a rush. I just put up any image I could find. So I technically stole it from Google. So anybody could do that. Happy early birthday to you. Oh, man, thank you very much, Eric, man. Thank you very much, man. Hey, man, I've really become a Giants fan after watching a lot of your streams over the last few months, and I just wanted to say, I really appreciate that, Fade. Thank you very much. Here we go. Cousins drops back to pass, hits Cook out in the flat. Cook will break a tackle, still on his feet. 35, 30, 25, 20. Tackle at the 19-yard line. There's a flag on the plate. Now, that is a huge compliment. You weren't a big fan. You started watching the team in a year where they're 2-8, and you became a bigger Giants fan in that year, partially due to me. That's a huge compliment. So thank you. Bavit says, breaking, the Giants were over 2 first-round picks and a second from the Broncos because they wanted Darnold. But where is the? If that's true, I will find that tomorrow and I'll make a video on that. Thank you very much, Matt. I really do appreciate that. What's going on, Joseph? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Mikey says currently number 3. Yes, and they hold the tiebreaker due to their strength of schedule. Oh man, Obi-Wan Kenobi, man. Yes, they did. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. I'll look online after the stream, Bavith. He says Cowboys forgot to tackle. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. On that play specifically, they did. Thank you guys for being here, though. Thank you very much. Maxim is back. I will definitely make a video on that because that's ridiculous if they did pass up on that. Here we go. Cousins turns, burns, hands, up the middle to the 5, 3, 2, and he's tackled at the 1. Look at the Vikings push the pile. 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Wow. What a run that was. 9:56 to go. The Knicks and their Swiss. Yeah, Vance. Yeah, I'm going to check out the Knicks game at halftime. I'll tune into that. At the half, if it's close, watch that a little bit. I was in such a rush when I got home. I didn't even remember the Knicks were playing. But they had already started by the time I was able to stream. Here we go. Cousins under center. Offset I formation. Play action, bootleg, rollout, looking, cooking, throwing off his back foot. Oh, what a catch by Rudolph! What a catch! A one-handed catch in the back of the end zone. And he brings it in. Oh, my God, what a play. And he towed the line. He towed the back of the end. What a play. What a play that was. Oh, my God. Wow. That's a great play. That's a phenomenal play. Would you rather be a star in basketball or football? Basketball. Football, you get concussions. You could get hurt a lot. You could have life-threatening injuries more so in football more easily than basketball. Chris, I appreciate you streaming all my favorite teams, Giants, Knicks. Thanks, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for watching. 9:25 to go. Oh, Dylan Renner, man, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says Kid Blue told me he's 5 foot with a paper nation. Kid Blue is short. But he's a great guy. And the kick is good. 7-0 Vikings lead. And GQ boys, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super sticker with the little 1-up. You can forget about it. And it's 7-0. Kid Blue's a good guy. Don't pick on Kid Blue. I like Kid Blue. 7-0. Let's move that football. It's going to be Cowboys ball as they trail by 7. At the end of the day, Jones is a great quarter. Jones played great today, Taco Man. He played out of his mind today. He had 4 touchdowns. No interceptions. The fumble was bad. But outside of that, he played as good as you could have asked for, especially due to the fact that he had no ground game. They couldn't run the football. Short with a huge heart. Giants not trading for Minka Fitzpatrick is hurting them over 7 games from Minka Fitzpatrick's one of the best corners in football. I'll tell you, when the Steelers made the deal, I didn't know if it was the best decision because Ben was hurt. But they're starting to win football games now, and he has a lot to do with it. Mark Holmes said that wasn't a TD. How is that not a TD, Noah? That was clearly a TD. He had both feet in, and he possessed the ball. What is he talking about? Mark Holmes seems like a great guy. But if he doesn't think that's a TD, he might want to either get his eyes checked or he doesn't know football. He seems like a great guy. I think he probably needs to get his eyes checked because I think he knows his football. You like that? What's going on, Kirk Cousins? Kirk Cousins on primetime television throwing touchdowns. Who would have thought you never throw touchdowns on primetime, Kirk? Are you having a birthday meetup? You know what? I didn't even think about that. Probably not. I mean, with my friend, not in terms of YouTube. It's too late to organize that. But one thing I am going to try to do is do a playoff meetup. I want to try to do something where wild card weekend, we do something with my subscribers. We meet at a restaurant or whatever, and we watch the playoff game. I think that'd be cool. Stream it for like a half hour, whatever hour, and we just hang out and just get to meet some of my great subscribers. I think that'd be cool. Let's see what we got here. Mikey says that loss today hurt. Would have been okay with losing every other game if it meant. That was a tough loss today. It's a game we could have easily won. A team we should have beat, but we lost. And like I said in my video, the silver lining is it helps us win the draft, right? That's the way you got to look at it. You got to take positives. Halftime Cavs lead 54-30. Jesus Christ, man. My God. The playoff Steelers have a very good chance at making. Sarah Baker in the chat. Big Vikings fan says, Skull. And what's going on, Miss Ladwick? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Yeah, not off to a good start, Obi-Wan. Not off to a good start for you Cowboys. And it's going to go out of the end zone. Cowboys start at the 25. 9:25 to go first quarter. The Knicks, I love the Knicks, okay? If you watch my Knicks streams, I love the Knicks, okay? I get into those streams. I love the Knicks. But they're not ready yet, you know? But when they're an exciting team to watch because when they win, it's special. You know, it's a team that is always going to be the underdog, and they're rebuilding. They got a young team. But it's always nice to see your team win and hopefully build some confidence for the future. But, yeah, they're going to take their lumps. And the Cavs, they should not be losing in the way they are. Here we go. Prescott under center. I formation turns. Hands to Zeke. Zeke picks up 4. 9:22 to go here in the first quarter. 2nd and 6 coming up. Gromit says, I got banned from the same stream with a different account. Well, there you go. That's because you're trolling. Yeah, kind of like the Kings. Exactly. And only you guys kicked our ass. Chris, you a fan of Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon? If I had to pick one, I guess I would. I'm not a big fan of either, to be honest with you. I guess I'd pick Jimmy Kimmel, but I'm not a big fan of either one. Prescott coming out shotgun formation from the 29. He's got Zeke to his right. It's a 4-wide set. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Zeke. Zeke tries to turn the corner, has a hole, picks up 4. It'll be a 3rd and 2 as he's tackled there by Johnson of the Vikings. 8:44 to go first quarter. Screw the cat. What are you doing a Cowboys game for? I do every Sunday night football game. I do every Monday night football game. I do every primetime game. I've done that all year. I've always done that. Every week. I do every single primetime game. Thursday, Sunday, Monday. It's nothing new. Prescott coming out in the shotgun formation. 3rd and 2. 8:21 to go here in the first quarter. He's got Elliott to his left. Cowboys with a 4-man front. 6 on the play clock. Prescott takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looks down the field. Throws down the right sideline. Caught! And that's going to be about a 15-yard pickup and a Cowboys first down. Amari Cooper. Tommy says, Cousins, did you get the mozzarella and the parm for the greeting? Tommy Soprano. Giants need to figure. Yes, they do. Giants definitely need to figure themselves out. Are they tanking? Pat Shermer's the coach, so I'm going to say yes. He's going to hand to Zeke. Zeke tries to cut it back, and he'll pick up 3, maybe 4. It'll be a 2nd and 6. 7:37 to go first quarter. We made the Jets. Yes, we did. We did make the Jets feel like contenders. Let's go. Good call there, Entertainer. I appreciate that, OMG. Thank you very much. Tana, when do I get my mod? It's when my mods decide to give you it. I don't choose that anymore. I do what the Sports Fairy does now. My mods pick the mods. I don't pick the mods. It's out of my hands. So don't ask me. My mods do it. Give out one mod a stream usually. Here we go. Dak under center, I formation. He's going to roll out. Play action pass, throws down the field. Broken up. Good defense there by the Vikings. 3rd and 6. 7:03 to go first quarter. I wonder who will get. Yeah. I wonder. Did I get top quality Tommy gun? I didn't. What? No. Giants become the first team in NFL history to lose during the bye week. Well, yeah, they already got a loss. They already gave it to them. And thank you, Lawn Man. Thank you, Lawn Man, for the love, man. Here we go. Prescott coming out, shotgun formation. 7:03 to go here in the first quarter. He's got Elliott to his right. Vikings showing blitz. 3rd and 6. Drops back to pass. Looks to the left. And dropped by Jason Witten. It'll be 4th down. 6:58 to go. You don't want to tank. I don't think we are tanking. I just think we're bad. I don't think the Giants are intentionally losing. It's hard to tank in football when you've got a coach like Pat Shermer whose job is on the hot seat. You've got players who are playing for contracts next year. We're not tanking. We're just not good. Because we pop in your overrated ass. I'm just going to remove you from the channel. So the Vikings will field it there at the 10. 6:51 to go here first quarter. And the Vikings will take over. And what's going on, Colby? Thank you for tuning in the stream. I blame Pat Shermer because we have decent players. We have young players, but I agree. Pat Shermer's not a good head coach. If we were being realistic going into the year, we should not have expected playoffs, especially with a rookie quarterback coming in after 2 weeks. But the team should be better than this. Much better. Yeah, Pat Shermer deserves a lot of blame. Chris Leon, man, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. Dribbling and bibbling. Yes, Barkley should not play the rest of the season. I agree with you. There's no reason to keep him in anymore. And thank you again, Chris Leon, man. What's your observation next season outlook with the Giants, Betterman? We need to rebuild, man. We're gonna get a top pick. We're gonna get a top 5 pick. We need to get either a pass rusher or an offensive lineman with that pick. We need to be diligent in free agency. We need to spend a lot of that money or the draft picks on offensive linemen. Our offensive line is awful. And we need pass rushers. And we need secondary help. But I think we got to fix the lines. We got to fix the O-line. We got to get a few more pass rushers. That should be the primary objective this offseason. Pat Shermer or Jason Garrett? I would go... God, that's tough. I guess I got to go Jason Garrett. He's had a lot more success. Albeit, with a much more talented team. And Dana, how would you think if Jeff Bezos owned the Redskins? I mean, he'd be better than the owner they have. Daniel Snyder's the worst owner probably in sports. He's horrible. Slayton looked great today. Slayton was phenomenal today. He had 118 yards and 2 touchdowns, Marjorie. Darius Slayton was the best player on the field today for the Giants. We've needed an inside linebacker forever. Stand up, Ivan. He says Daniel Jones played his butt off, but our O-line, we couldn't run the ball. When you can't run the ball, it's going to be hard. And for him to throw 4 touchdowns in a game where he was our leading rusher and our 2 running backs combined for 3 yards on 15 carries, he played a good game today. Let's see what we got here. Golden Tate played great. Both receivers played great. Slayton and Tate. And here we go. We are back at it. Oh, Ryan Clay, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, Dan Snyder and Bruce Allen pissed me off. They should. If I was a Redskin fan, they'd piss me off, too. Here come the Vikings. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it to Cook. Cook will pick up 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Let me move that football before I forget. So 2nd and 8 for the Vikings. Pat Shermer is the worst coach in the league. He's certainly up there. You're not going to hear me argue that. Adam Gase is pretty bad for the Jets, too. But you're not going to hear me argue that. He's pretty damn bad. Chris, that's why they trade down from 3 and draft Dylan Moses. I wouldn't be opposed to the Giants trading down if they got presented the right offer. Here we go. Cousins coming out under center. It'll be a 2nd and 8 after the 2-yard pickup on first down. He's got Cook in the backfield. He's got Diggs on the left. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Cook. Cook up the middle. He'll pick up 3. It'll be a 3rd and 5. 6:08 to go first quarter. Can you do more vlog style fit? You mean like the one I did in my post game vid, Obi? With my phone? I was thinking about doing that because a lot of people ask me to do that every once in a while outside at the park, whatever. I'm going to do more of those. I'm going to do a lot of the green screen too, but I'll do more of those more often. And thank you so much, Corey Lewis, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, if we was going to let Landon go, why we trade Eli Apple? Well, they play a different position, but, I mean, they play a different position, but, I mean, I guess you're just saying they had to replace the entire secondary because of that. There's the pass to Stephon Diggs. That's a 12-yard pickup and a first down for the Vikings. I mean, we got rid of Eli Apple because he wasn't very good, wasn't great in the locker room, and Landon Collins, they didn't want to overpay. So, I mean, at the end of the day, Landon Collins is not worth what he got, and I think most Redskin fans would tell you that. So I don't blame Gettleman. We got a 3rd-round pick for him, and he wasn't worth what he got. Eli Apple, maybe we could have waited another year, if we're being honest. Here we go. Cousins coming out under center. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Giants secondary is spun. Yes, it is, Mark. Here we go. Takes the snap, turns, hands to Cook. Cook up the middle. Oh, what a hit. He spins out of it. Picks up 6. Nice run there by Dalvin Cook. And it'll be a 2nd and 4. Apple has not played bad at all for the... No, he hasn't. He's played pretty well for them. DeAndre Baker sucks. That pass interference play today. What is he doing? And I'm going to do a Q&A, by the way. I don't know what day yet this week, but I'm definitely doing one. I may do it tomorrow instead of a Monday night stream. I'm going to let my subscribers vote on it. If you'd rather a Giants Q&A, I'll do a Giants Q&A. Because there's not really another day where I can fit it in my schedule. So I may do it tomorrow night instead of a Monday night football stream. So I'll let you guys decide on that. 4:43 to go, and we'll talk Giants the whole time. 2.5, 3 hours. You guys get out your frustration. We'll talk Giants. And I'm going to have a lot of Giants content up this week during the bye week. A lot. What's going on, Detonator? He says, JETS, Packers won. Not going to do a call-in on Monday, but I will do a call-in at some point over the next 2 weeks. That wasn't you before. Interesting. As the Lord Belichick says, better getting rid of someone a year earlier than a year too late. Okay. Disappointment so far. DeAndre Baker's been bad. He's been really bad. I have to switch from Samsung because of that stupid commercial with the ugly fat kid. What? Kirk Cousins. How do you feel about Rose's? Rose, I think it's all in his head right now. It's all in Rose's. We were saying that when we were watching the game today. We're like, he's going to miss this. Everything's in his head right now. Bro, I had no idea I was tall. Detonator, you're tall, dude. I mean, people were surprised I was as tall as I am because everybody on YouTube seems to think I'm like 4'8". But then you got to be at least 6'2". You're tall. Is DeAndre Baker, but way too early to say that. Way too early to say that. Chris is the Baker in PI red zone. Anderson grabbed him by the face mask. Well, I can't see that when I'm live at the game. But Baker, that was a bad. I mean, he didn't even turn his head to try to make a play on the ball on that play. So regardless, I think it's a pass interference on him. And then maybe, you could whatever. Giants also got away with a call, by the way. That call that was initially called a full start, that they then reversed to a offside because Saquon Barkley complained to the ref, that was a full start. Giants got away with that one. I'm 6'1". Yeah, Luan, you're a tall kid, man. Shermer needs his briefcase and hit him to. Shermer's. I don't think Shermer's going to be the coach next year. Shermer, does Slayton have more yards than Odell this year? He might. I haven't looked. He's definitely got more touchdowns. He's got 5 touchdowns. Odell had, unless he had one today, he's got 1. But once again, thank you guys for being here. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. I would love to see Jim Harbaugh if he's available. 2nd and 4 here for the Vikings. He's got Cook in the backfield from the 32. 4:33 to go. He's going to play action. Looks, cooks, steps up in the pocket, pump fakes it, throws it down the left sideline. Nobody home. Incomplete. 3rd and 4. 4:26 to go here in the first quarter for the Vikings. Yeah. Dire Giants fan got this for me today, David. So I just wanted to, I want to say thank you to him. So I said, when I do the stream, I'll put the jersey on. He was at the game with me today, and yeah, he was. I mean, I was blown away. He was kind enough to give me a Daniel Jones jersey. It was incredible. 4:26 to go here in the first quarter. 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. Cousins coming out shotgun formation. It'll be an empty backfield from his own 32. Yeah, it's pretty big TV. Cousins takes the snap, drops back to pass. Cowboys come with 5 over the middle. Caught by Diggs. First down to the 42-yard line. 4:19 to go first quarter. Happy birthday, Cody Johnson. So you're a Scorpio like me. Who's a better coach, Ben McAdoo or Pat Shermer? Neither. They both suck. I mean, McAdoo made the playoffs, so naturally everybody's going to say him, but he was not a good coach either. So here we go. Cousins, play action. Looking down the field, under pressure, throws, hits his man there out in the flat. Cook on the screen pass, going down the left sideline all the way down to the 28. It's like a 30-yard pickup. Well-designed play there by the Vikings. 3:51 to go. Minnesota leading early on 7-0, and they're threatening again. Oh, Slayton's legit, man. And there was a flag on the play. It's on Dallas, so it'll be declined. At one point, the Browns versus the Bills game was 9-9 with 1 field goal. The Browns, yeah, I saw that. I saw the highlight where they got a safety to tie it. All this hype about, betcha sucks. Happy birthday there, Donovan. A lot of people got birthdays near me. My birthday's in 2 days. So we're all Scorpio babies in here. Yeah, I saw that the Knicks are stinking it up. How do you feel about us making top 3 in the draft? I think it's a very strong possibility, Swag. We're definitely going to be top 5, in my opinion. Here we go. Cousins coming out under center, I formation from the 14. Cowboys with a 4-man front. He's going to turn. He's going to hand up the middle. Pushes forward. He'll get 2, maybe 3. It'll be a 2nd and long coming up. 3:27 to go here in the first. Freddie Kitchen going. No. Keep Freddie Kitchens the hell away from the Giants. Freddie Kitchen sucks in Cleveland. Why would we want him? Keep him out of New York. Guy sucks. I got a 69-foot TV. Clock says, you keep confusing me as per... Clocks, did you ever... Clocks is like the type of subscriber that seems to think like once you have an opinion, you can't change your opinion. Coming into this game, I thought that Pat Shermer, I thought that we should at least strongly consider retaining him. Because of the development of Daniel Jones. And because of, I think they're going to be limited with the coaches they're going to be able to bring in with a quarterback who's only played one game. That was my reasoning. I thought it was sound reasoning if you watch my video. But the way he has coached, his decision-making, it's getting to a point where it's horrible. And today was just as bad as any. I mean, it's right on par with the 4th and 15 decision. It's probably worse. So, I mean, I've been consistent the whole time. I've said I'm not going to complain if they get rid of him. But I thought it was probably in the team's best interest to keep him. But I'm not going to get upset anymore. I mean, he sucks. He's horrible. Here we go. Cousins under center. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it to Cook down the left sideline. Lee's going to try to cut him off. He'll spin forward for 2 and a first down. First and goal at the 3. 2:06 to go. Yeah, Melvin. No. I got home. I called the game. Chris, does it seem like the Giants only play 30 minutes? Well, the Giants don't come out prepared. Every week they're down by double digits. Every single week. Is there any quarterback in the draft you would... No, we're not drafting a quarterback. First and goal. 1:31 to go here in the first quarter. Vikings on the center. Cousins play action pass. Drops, pops, throws, corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Second and goal. Do you think the Pittsburgh Steelers... Yes, I do. 5-4, they definitely have a shot. Every game, Strider. It's like we don't come out prepared. Yes, got to work on the fumbling problems. Who do I want as DC? I honestly have not done enough research on DC. I wouldn't be able to tell you. James Betcher sucks, though. I'm getting to the point where James Betcher sucks. The whole coaching staff sucks. And here we go. Cousins coming out, shotgun formation, second and goal from the 3. He's going to turn. He's going to hand up the middle. He'll pick up 2. Third and goal at the 1. Minute 17 to go first quarter. Jamal Adams is great. Made a great play today. I didn't get to see... I saw it from the stands, but it looked as if he ripped the ball out of Daniel Jones' hand. He brought it in for a touch. Jamal Adams is great. One of the best safeties in football. There's a reason why they wanted 2 first-round picks for him. So it'll be a third and goal at the 1. 56 seconds to go here in the first quarter. I would definitely consider Rex Ryan for defensive coordinator. But I don't think he would do it. I think he'd want to come back as a head coach. Trojan, I'm with you, man. I don't understand. People have been calling that now for weeks. And the Vikings call a timeout. So we'll go to commercial break. 37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. People have been calling that for weeks. I don't understand it. I don't understand why Pat Shermer is still calling the plays. Yes, the Cavs are destroying the Knicks. I'm a Giants fan. So Cameron, I have a question for you. Well, I don't know who you root for. Are you a Giants fan? I mean, you might be if you're a part of my channel, or you're probably either a Cowboys or a Vikings fan. But when your team loses, do you not still wear their stuff? You're still a fan of the team. I think we lead the league in concussions this year. We had 2 more today. Yeah, I've had Cheesecake Factory a bunch. Awesome, Ligma. Oh, hey there. Didn't know the world's most beautiful man. Bavit, man. Oh, Bavit. Can't show the game. Not allowed. Copyright laws. Third and goal. Play action pass. Cousins looks, throws into the corner. Rudolph again. Kyle. If you're doing fantasy football, I hope you have Kyle Rudolph because he's got 2 touchdowns already. Kirk Cousins on prime time. 13-0 Vikings lead. Extra point pending. Let's go. Let's go, Vikings. NFL. Well, I'm a Giants guy. I will do NFL Q&As maybe it's during the playoffs, stuff like that. But my subscribers want to hear about the Giants. But during those Q&As, if somebody asks me a broad NFL question, I will answer it. But it's always going to be centered around the Giants. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick, good. 14-0. I don't know. I wouldn't. Yeah, I know a decent amount of broad NFL, but I don't know nearly as much about other teams as I do about the Giants. I follow the Giants every day. So I wouldn't be able to answer like in-depth questions about the Vikings. You know? Thank God Nate Solder got off the... Oh, God, Nate Solder. God. Bro, the Jets-Giants game was sog. It was detonator. Well, it was fun. No, it was fun. But more fun for you because your team won. I used to let my Big Ben jersey till we lost. Have I had... no, I have not. It's so frustrating because Daniel throws like... Yeah, Daniel Jones is great, no. Why do you brush your hair instead of combing it? I don't know. I'm going to cut it soon. I was actually going to cut it before I went there today, but everybody jokes about the moss. So I said it would be funny for Bad Dog to mess it up. What's going on, Whitney? Thank you for tuning into the stream. And here we go. The Vikings set to kick it away. And the Cowboys will let it go. Let's move to football. Cowboys trail 14-0. Yeah, no, I'm definitely I'm getting a haircut probably tomorrow. I'm going to shorten it up a bit. The Moss. What's up, the Don? The Don. What's up, buddy? It was a pleasure meeting you, man. Do the Moss toss, boy. There you go. There you go. There's the Moss toss. Games like this make me wonder if the Cowboys ever practice. Yeah, Sharon, I hear you. Here we go. Prescott coming out, play action pass, looking down the field, steps up in the pocket, throws out in the flat, caught by Zeke, and Zeke will be tackled there for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Fact or fiction? They might, Rob. They're definitely going quarterback, in my opinion. Oh, man, Chizzolo, man, thank you so much, man, for the love, man. $5 super chat, bends the knees. And I'll get to that 1 second, Chizzolo, man. Thank you for all your love, man, always. Dak coming out under center from the 29. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. We'll get to that super chat right after this play. And that'll do it. At the end of 1, it is Minnesota 14, Dallas nothing. Gizola with a $5 super chat. He says, Danny Dimes has 9 touchdowns and 1 interception in his last 3 games. Giant fans who blame him are stupid as hell. Yeah, you can't. If you want to get on for one thing, it's the fumbling. But at the end of the day, guy had no running game today. He threw 4 touchdowns. He played good today. Played very good. And like you said, the fumbles are what pisses me off about Dan Jones, but he's a rookie. He's going to make mistakes. Let me change the quarter. And Chizzolo, I know you're a huge fantasy guy. You got anybody in this game? And if you do, I hope you have Kyle Rudolph or Kirk Cousins, because Rudolph already got 2 touchdowns. And if maybe I'm hoping your league you get bonus points for amazing one-handed catches in the back of the end zone and getting your 2 feet down. Because if you do, you got bonus points with Rudolph. Juan says way more Giants. There was a lot of Giants fans there. Fire Betcher, nothing changes. Fire Shermer. Betcher's going to be fired in my opinion. Giants need to win, get to 8. They're not going to get to 8-8 in my opinion. I hope they do. I don't see it. JJ, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it, man. Thank you for the love, man. I really do appreciate it, man. And is Rogue in the house? Did I miss Rogue? What is going on, Rogue? Daniel says, who you got in the Super Bowl? I've got, at the beginning of the year, I had Packers, Patriots. I don't know right now, because the Saints disappoint today. I still think the Saints are the best team, but I don't know. That's a good question. Packers, I'm sticking with what I went with. I'm sticking with my initial pick. Packers, Patriots. I picked it before the year started. I got to roll with it. Packers won today, right? So I think they're 8-2. I got to roll with it. Packers, Patriots. Are you worried about Aldrick Roses? Yes, I think his confidence is completely shot. Completely shot. Chris, if Dan Quinn gets fired, could you see him as it's not a bad suggestion, Chad. Bad head coaches don't always necessarily make the worst coordinators. I'm not giving up on the Giants. You never know what can happen, Luan says. You never know. But you know what? I love fans like you, Luan. I love fans like you that you're gonna root them down. You're gonna root them on until the end, and that is what being a fan is all about. You know, I never tell people how to root for their team because I realize why people want the Giants to lose at this point because they're thinking long term. I get it. I can't do that. I respect all fans, though. I think every fan has the team's best intention at heart. It's just that we may disagree on, Yeah, I get both sides of it. Here we go. Cowboys have it. 2nd and 6 at their own 29. He's got Zeke in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks to the left, throws in the dirt. Another bad Obi-Wan, man. I don't know if you're still here, man. That was another bad throw by your quarterback there. I mean, what is he doing? 14:56 to go here, second quarter. Cowboys might go 3 and out again. Yes, they might. Sonic Boom. Mr. Evans in the chat. I love Mr. Evans, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. And here we go. Dak coming out shotgun formation from his own 29-yard line. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Dak Bortles. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. And here's Dak. He's going to call an audible at the line of scrimmage. It looks like he's whipping the air. This is his audible. He's like whipping the air. 14:56 to go. Drops. Pops. Steps up in the pocket. Throws over the middle. Oh, what a catch. Down the middle all the way down to the 46 of Minnesota. I think that was Gallup there. 1st and 10. A beautiful throw and catch there in traffic. 14:42 to go. Slurpee's in the house. Jedi's in the house. Thank you guys for being here. What's going on, Travis, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. Tell me to do my homework. You got to do what you got to do. Chris, how was your day? I wish I could have met you guys. Oh, man, I wish you could have, too. Play action rollout. Dak throws on the run. That was a bad throw. Almost got Cobb killed in traffic. Could have been picked off. Incomplete. 14:20 to go second quarter. Good coverage there by the Vikings. Vikings have a really good defense, and they're showing it tonight. Cowboys have the best tight end. No, they don't. No, they don't. Who? Jarwin? No, they don't. There's several tight ends that are better than him. I'm not too worried, but I am worried. Let's see what we got here. Do you see Danny as a possible offensive coordinator candidate? Never thought about that. I have no idea. Never thought about that. Prescott coming out in the shotgun formation. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Zeke. Zeke will push forward for 6. I don't even know if he'd want to be. You know, obviously he's got experience as a quarterback, and I guess they've left him on the roster because they think he has knowledge that he could pass on to Daniel Jones, and he's been around the league for a long time. But I don't even know if he'd had interest in doing it or if he's equipped to do it. I would have no idea about that. Anything's possible. 3rd and 4 from the Vikings. 40. Prescott coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Zeke to his right. Re-sign David. I mean, couldn't hurt to re-sign David Mayo. He's played fairly well. Prescott takes a snap, drops back to pass, under pressure, looks left, comes back right. Should have been picked off. Dak is a lost puppy dog tonight. 4th and 4 from the 40. He could easily have 3 interceptions in this game. 13:39 to go here in the second, and the Cowboys are going to be forced to punt. Dak is a lost puppy dog. He's a lost soul tonight. But great coverage there by Hughes as he mans up Amari Cooper. If Eli Manning were to work with the Giants, what would he do? Probably OC or quarterback coach. What is going on, Chizola? He says, what is up, Dallas Sharon? The others are going to... Yes, that's what always happens. Sharon's a great supporter of mine, though. She's in all my streams. And here's the punt. The punt's away. The Cowboys are going to field it at the 5. So the Vikings will start there at their own 5-yard line. Stand up, Elias. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it, man. Do appreciate it. Do you think Jamal Adams is good? I think Jamal Adams is phenomenal. He's one of the best. Might be the best safety in football. He's really good. Luan says, oh, thank you, Luan, man. Thank you for the... And by the way, Luan's got a channel. Go check it out. He's a big Yankee fan, Giants fan. Go check him out. And yeah, Sharon is not a bro. She's a female. Females are allowed here. I welcome the females. Why do you think I got the Moss out? She's a female. Why we couldn't do last Monday again? Last Monday was embarrassing. What is going on there, feller? Chip Kelly in the stream. Let's see what we got here. You think with the loss to the Jets, we have a real shot at Chase Young? Yes, I do. I still wouldn't favor us, but we do. Yes. Luan, I love Eli. I love Eli to death. But how could you come up with that conclusion? Daniel Jones threw 4 touchdowns today. Do you think Eli Manning would have thrown more? Daniel Jones threw 4 touchdowns the other day in a loss. I mean, I don't see it. I mean, the problem with this team is the offensive line, and Eli Manning wouldn't have solved that, and the defense. I mean, maybe Eli comes up with 1 or 2 more wins, maybe, because he doesn't turn the ball over as much, and maybe he reads defenses better. Maybe he makes more adjustments. That's possible. I'll give you that. maybe we have 3 or 4 wins instead of 2. It's possible. But what's more valuable at this point? Having 3 or 4 wins instead of 2, or getting your quarterback experience? That's going to be your quarterback for the future. No, I agree with that. Eli definitely reads defenses better. Chris, I'm a 3-time national beer chugging competition, and Dallas Sharon says I'm not manly enough to drink. Road Dog says, Greg, I'm with you, man. Daniel Jones look good. The only thing he's got to work on, well, he's got to work on stuff. He's a rookie, but the main thing is the fumbles. The fumbles have to improve. That's concerning. But other than that, I like what I've seen from the kid. He's been better than I thought he would be, honestly, in his rookie year. This should be an announcer. I appreciate that, Chris. Checking in. Great form on the play-by-play. Your announcer game is on point. I appreciate that. If you guys want to hear more, subscribe, ring the bell. I do every primetime game. I do basketball. And I do a lot of New York Giant videos and some Knicks videos. Here we go. Cousins is going to turn. He's going to hand, and he'll be stuffed up the middle. Dalvin Cook, nowhere to go. It'll be a 2nd and 9, 13:24 to go, second quarter. Oh, man, thank you so much, man. Chizola, for the $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, Danny Dimes stats, 17 touchdowns, counting the rush. He had two rushing touchdowns in his first game. And 8 interceptions. He's on pace for 28 touchdowns passing, 3 rushing touchdowns, but the fumbles need work. Exactly. That's all I say. I mean, other than that, he's, for the most part, with a couple of hiccups here and there, but for the most part, he's been a good quarterback for the Giants. But the fumbles are a problem. But it's something he can work on. Here we go. Cousins takes the snap out of the I formation. Draw play to Cook. Cook still on his feet all the way up to the 20. And a first down there. 13-yard pickup for the Vikings. I don't even think... Listen, I love Eli Manning. I always say it to Zola. I say it to all the people on my channel. I love Eli Manning. My favorite Giant. Eli Manning's rookie year doesn't compare to Daniel Jones. Eli Manning was lost his rookie year in the NFL. Daniel Jones is a much better rookie, so there's no reason to think he can't get better. I'm not saying I expect him to be Eli Manning. That's a tall task. Greatest quarterback in franchise history. But he's off to a pretty good start, all things considered. Cousins turns, hands, breaks a tackle, spins out of it. He'll pick up 5. Nice run there by the Vikes. 12-12 to go second quarter. The Knicks are getting smoked right. Yeah, I know they are, Travis. They were down like 25. What's going on? Oh, wait. I thought I saw somebody else. Eric's been here. I thought I saw somebody else pop in. Delano says, can you see Eli convert to... A lot of people have asked me that, Delano. I honestly don't think he'll do it. I think he could make a good OC. I just don't think he would do it. I think he's going to want to relax and be with his family. And here we go. Rudolph in motion. Right to left. Cousins is going to take the snap. Play action rollout. Looks. Cooks. Throws down the left sidelines. Got a man. He missed him. Should have been picked off. That was a horrible throw by Cousins. His worst throw of the day. He did have Rudolph if he put it on the mark, but he missed him terribly. Oh, Gizola, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, had Kirk Cousins on my bench, had to start Mahomes. But Mahomes did really good. I mean, I didn't see his final stat line, but I was in the stadium, and Mahomes had, 3 touchdowns and about 340 yards when I saw him. So, you got to be pretty happy with that. But Gizola, man, thank you for the love, man. I really do appreciate it. Gonna go to sleep at the tape. Justin, man, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for the support, man. You have a great night. I appreciate that, J.D. Davis. Here we go. Cousins coming out in the shotgun formation. 3rd and 5. Empty backfield from his own 25. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Oh, my God. He just got eaten alive off the edge by Robert Quinn. And he's doing a little horseback dance. 11:25 to go here in the second quarter. Quinn gets home. And he brings Cousins down. But, yeah, tomorrow night, guys, I haven't decided yet. But, because the Monday night streams, I really do genuinely love to call play-by-play. But the only day I'm free, I think, this week to do a Q&A is probably Monday. So I'll probably do the Q&A tomorrow. I might do both. Maybe I'll do the Q&A a little earlier, 7 o'clock. And then I don't know. We'll figure it out. I do love doing the Q&As, though. Vikings set to punt it away. And the Cowboys will field it. They're going to let it bounce to the 50. It'll go down to the 48. They're saying it hit a Cowboy. And they're going to say the Cowboys have it. Vikings were claiming it hit a Cowboy. And I appreciate the subscription, Angel Lopez. Haters going to hate. I love how great my 49ers... Oh, my God, the 49ers have been phenomenal. And you got a better... How did that not hit a Cowboy? They're going to challenge this. What's your final record for the Giants this season? 4-12. I think they'll beat the Dolphins and the Redskins. And even if they don't beat both, maybe they pick off somebody else. I'll go 4-12. I'll say they beat the Dolphins. They should beat the Redskins. They could beat the Bears. I'm not saying they will, but I'll say they find a way to win 2 games. I'll go 4-12 with a chance for 5-11. But I'll go 4-12. Tanner, read my last comment. All right, let me scroll up. Hope you guys had fun at the game, though despite the outcome, it was great to see my... Last Jedi, you are a phenomenal supporter, and you're not even a Giants fan of Bad Dog and myself, and OGR, and Kid Blue probably. And you always tune into my streams whenever you can. You watch my videos. Yeah, I wish you could have been there. I'd love to meet Last Jedi one day. She's great for my channel. Phenomenal supporter. And I could never say thank you enough. Steven Evans, let me read your comment. Who was the old girl in the picture, Mossy? What girl in the picture? What picture are you talking about there, Mr. Evans? They should have beat a lot of teams, but they suck. So yeah, they're not good. They should have beat Arizona. They could have beat Detroit. That was a game they definitely could have won. They lost 31-26. They were in that game. They could have won a lot of games this year, but they didn't. It was awesome when you. Oh, that was awesome, man. That was great. That was great. Tana, read my first comment. How far up is it, Rogue Dog? You've been in here for a while. I don't think I'm gonna be able to scroll up that far, man. Just write it again, and I'll definitely read it. Donna says, "Jesus Christmas, the Knicks are embarrassing. They're getting killed from what I heard. Let me check it real quick. But from what I heard, Donna, they're getting trashed. I appreciate that, Jeremy. Thank you very much. 9:15, and it's a commercial break at the Knicks game. But last I checked, they were down 20. Oh, no, man, just kidding. What is going on? I got to meet Bad Dog, man. That was a great experience as well. If you guys haven't done so, going over to Bad Dog, he's doing the Laker game, I think. I don't know what time it starts, but he's doing the Laker game. Going over there, check him out, man. It was a pleasure meeting him, meeting Kid Blue, meeting One Giant Rebuttal, meeting DWG, meeting the Don, meeting that whole crew over there. And he does not like Pat Shermer. I don't know if you guys knew this. Bad Dog does not like Pat Shermer. He just doesn't. Here we go. Cowboys coming out. Prescott under center from the Vikings, 48. Licks the hands, changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Vikings with a 4-man front. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Zeke. Zeke, little stutter step up the middle, runs to the left. He'll pick up 2. 2nd and 8, 10:35 to go. Oh, okay. Oh, not tonight. Okay, not tonight. Not tonight. Okay. Jeremy Hansman with the dog emojis. Nets aren't doing much better. Shaking my head. Enjoy. Yeah. Give him a night off. Give him a night off. Who's rookie of the year? It's got to be Jacobs, the running back. Got to be. So far. 10:13 to go here, second quarter. Cooper in motion, right to left. Prescott coming out in the shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Drops. Pops. Looks to the left under pressure. Prescott's going to go down. The Vikings get home. They bring him down for a loss of 4. I'll tell you, this Vikings defense tonight has been on point. All facets. The pass rush. The run defense. The secondary. It's been phenomenal. That can't do anything. 9:48 to go here in the second quarter. Yeah, weekend was great, man. Weekend was great. And there's Kid Blue in the chat, man. Hit the dirt, Dak. Kid Blue is the man, too, man. Love that kid. Love that man. Man Blue. Kind of sounds like Man Boobs, so don't name your channel Man Blue. It kind of sounds like Man Boobs. Shotgun formation for Prescott. 3rd and 12. Drops back, steps up, throws. Down the right sideline. What a catch by Cooper. Oh, my God. He got both feet in, and Dak puts it in the perfect spot over Hughes' head. 9:18 to go, all the way down to the 30-yard line. That was a great throw and catch. Oh, man, Scott Robinson, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. With no traffic, he says, how far are you away from MetLife Stadium? With no traffic, probably 65, 70 minutes. With traffic, 90 minutes. Yeah, hour and a half, hour 40, something like that. Here we go. Prescott coming out under center, play action. He's going to toss it to Austin on the end around. Austin's got some blocking. He'll pick up 7. 8:50 to go here, second quarter. Nice run there by Devon Austin. 8:45 to go in the second. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, not that bad. Not that bad. Nick's a piece. Yeah, Nick's are 2 years away, Greg Harris. Tanner, remember White Oast Farms area? No. I don't know what you're referring to. Here we go. Prescott coming out shotgun formation from the 23. Cooper in motion right to left. He's got Zeke in the backfield. Vikings showing blitz. They come with the safety blitz. And he's going to step up in the pocket. Throws. He's got a man. Gallup to the 10. 5. Touchdown. Cowboys. Michael Gallup on the crossing pattern. He goes in for 6. And Dak Prescott with a touchdown. They finally figure out this Vikings defense as the Cowboys are on the board. Cowboys will be going for 1. I don't know why Garrett even has to hold up his hand. Why would you even consider 2 here? But it's 14-6. Today's Jets-Giants game showed up. Oh, God, Daniel. The O-line today was as bad as it gets. As bad as it gets. Yeah, I don't blame you, Bad Dog. I don't blame you, man. It takes a lot out of you, you know. It takes a lot out of you traveling and, you know, staying up late. And kick is good. 14-7. 7-point game. Giants couldn't stiff mono, man. No, they couldn't. Couldn't get after him. Yeah, Sentinel, congratulations on the win tonight, man. They need to do a much better job at protecting. That's been a problem all year for the Giants. Did I miss this? No, I got that one. Okay. Yeah, man, and it was I said it already, but Detonator, you're the man, dude. It was a pleasure meeting you, too. My choices for the draft in order: Chase Young, Andrew Thomas. I completely agree with all 3 of those. That's my exact order right now. Probably Delp at 4 or maybe another offensive tackle, but those 3 guys, everyone is goo-goo gaga over Isaiah Simmons also. Those would be my 3 guys in that order. They all fit needs for us. Makes a ton of sense. You can't make that complaint when ESPN or Fox. Donald, man, I appreciate the support, man. Jones looked really good. Outside of the fumble, looked really good. Mets and Giants both will be good next year and will go to the playoffs. I think the Mets definitely could go to the playoffs. Giants, we'll see what they do in free agency. I actually think the Mets will make the playoffs next year. Vikings going to field it 2 yards deep. They'll take it to the 5, the 10, 15, 20. Breaks a tackle. 25. Down to the 27. 8 minutes to go here, second quarter. The Vikings will set up shop there. Yeah, Jones was great today. I did not. That was her dad, I think. I don't think it was her boyfriend. Stand up, Chris. Crystal, you never have to apologize, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Love Crystal. Crystal actually made a really good tribute video on his channel. I saw it. I watched it. Of when I met Bad Dog. It was cool. Very cool. And here we go. Vikings coming out first at 10 from the 27. Cousins drops back to pass, throws. Down on the sideline, Irv Smith will pick up 3. The rookie tight end. 7:55 to go here in the second quarter. Even if the Giants have 2 top 3 pick draft and offensive linemen, listen, I'd be completely for that. I'd be completely for trading down. I think the Giants will have a lot of options if they have a top 3 pick. Oh, Chizola, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. You know who was great? Oh, God, Darius Slayton today. I'll get to him in a second. And thank you again, Chizola, man, for all the support, man. And here we go. Cousins takes the snap, turns, hands, Cook, and nowhere to go. He'll lose a yard. Good penetration there by the Cowboys. Cowboys are starting to wake up in this game. But Darius Slayton was the player of the game today. Darius Slayton, I don't know his numbers, but he's got 5 touchdowns now. He is the steal of the draft, not just for the Giants, maybe for the entire draft. This kid is going to be an impact wide receiver. He can play. And it wasn't just deep fly patterns today. He was catching every route imaginable. Curl patterns, fly patterns, slant patterns, crossing patterns. He was phenomenal. He looked like a complete receiver today. 3rd and 7 here for Cousins from his own 30. Shotgun formation. Diggs in motion right to left. Cousins takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks left, under pressure, hit as he throws. They can't rule out a fumble, can they? They did, supposedly. The Cowboys are going to run this in. This is going to be a touchdown. This has to be overturned. This is going to be a touchdown right now from what I see. The Cowboys are celebrating. They will review this. 6:40 to go here in the second quarter. But right now, I'm going to change the score. Because right now, the score is 14-13. Cowboys score a touchdown. We'll see if they overturn this. That's a throw. Get out of here. These referees suck. That's not even close to a fumble. That's not even close to a fumble. These referees are horrible. How is Slayton overrated? He's been phenomenal. These referees are horrible, Jake. Slayton could either that week. I mean, he's a rookie, Sinor, but he's got the skills. He's got talent. These referees are horrible. It wasn't even close. And Ellison played pretty well today, too, by the way. Didn't mention him. He made a couple of nice catches. Greg, I'm with you, man. These referees suck, man. Arm was moving forward. Yeah, it wasn't even close. He hit him here, and then the arm comes completely forward, and he throws the football. But it just doesn't go far because his bicep got hit. But this is going to come back. Golden Tate's been great all year. Who is the best defense in the NFL? Probably the Patriots. But, I mean, I know they got smacked last week, but the Patriots defense has been great. The Bears have a good defense. The Vikings have a good defense. There's a lot of great. Ravens have a good defense. There's a lot of good defenses. Nash, that was a great call. And we've been saying that for weeks. Giants need to throw more screens. That was a great call to Golden Tate. Because teams keep blitzing. How do you beat the blitz? Draw plays and screen patterns. Draw plays aren't working. We can't run to save our lives, but I'm a pretender, Kirk Cousins says. What is going on, Luan, back in the chat? Was Bad Dog Man... Oh, Anthony. Yeah. 49ers have the best... 49ers have a really good defense, too. I should have mentioned them. They have a great defense. I don't understand how Slayton's over. How could you say he's a fifth-round pick? How could you say he's overrated? I mean, maybe you're a Cowboys fan, but how is he overrated? He's a fifth-round pick. He's outperforming that pick by a mile. Jets beating the Giants. Come on now. Samantha That was a bad loss today, man. Bad loss today. We will find out if the Niners are the best there is tomorrow night. Yes, I'm looking forward to that game tomorrow night. That's going to be a great game. Is the Seahawks going to beat the Niners? That's tough, man. That's going to be a great game. We're going to find out. And they did rule it an incomplete pass. That was obvious. So the Vikings are going to punt. I forgot to move the football, but it'll stay with the Cowboys. 6:45 to go. And the punt is away. I will take Darius Slayton on the Eagles right now. I think anybody would take Darius Slayton on their football team. Cowboys are going to field it there at the 16. Makes a man miss there to the 17, and he's tackled there. 6:34 to go, second quarter. Cowboys will set up shop. Got to go now. I'll swing. Oh, man. Bad Dog, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Thanks for being here. And if you guys haven't done so, go on over there and subscribe. I think you can beat teams with a screen with Slayton. Slayton's great, man. They got to use him more in different varieties of ways. They could use Slayton on the screen patterns. They've definitely started to open up his route tree. Dallas is a second-half team. They're absolutely terrible in the first quarter. They were against the Giants, too, to be honest with you, the first time we played them. So you might be right about that. I emphasize with Bad Dog with the stance on Shermer. Some way I feel about some certain personnel on my Eagles. I'm with Bad Dog at this point. I mean, Shermer's going to be fired, I think, at the end of the year. Play action pass. Dak drops back, throws. Down the middle, incomplete. Good coverage there by the Vikings there. Harrison Smith on the coverage. He was looking for Gallup about 60 yards down the field. I'll tell you, Dak launched that one pretty far. I didn't think he had that in him. 6:24 to go here, second quarter. That ball was what? That ball had to be 60 yards in the air. Will you commentate? I'll probably do one just to see if people like it, but I'm never going to do it over a Knicks game. If the Knicks are playing, I'm doing my team, but I'll do one. I'll try it out. See if people are into it. Here we go. Prescott coming out from his own 17. Play action pass, looks down the field on the RPO, and he's going to hit Cooper there for a 12-yard gain to the 29. 6:17 to go, second quarter. Best player in the Giants, Saquon Barkley still. How do I feel about Bell? I mean, I hope he works. I don't have much to say. I think he's a very smart baseball player. I always thought that. So I could see why the Mets would be interested in him as a manager. He's even tempered. But I have no idea yet. He has no experience. And there's the handoff to Zeke. He'll lose 2. Good defense there. I think Anthony Barr was in on the tackle. Yes, it was. He signed on with the Jets in the offseason before returning to the Minnesota Vikings. Barkley has not done anything lately. I'm still going to say he's the best player, though. Christian McCaffrey's great. Oh, you got to go with pizza over burgers. I love both, but you got to go with pizza. 2nd and 12 here from the 27-yard line. Dak out of the shotgun. He's got Zeke to his left. 5:20 to go here, second quarter. Drops, pops, throws down the right sideline. Horrible throw. Incomplete. Missed him by like 10 yards. Out of bounds. 5:13 to go, second quarter. I think Barkley's still injured. What's going on, Jared Williams? Are the Titans the most inconsistent team in the league? I say that all the time, Chip Kelly. Every year. One game, and I don't know how they did today, but one game, they'll beat a great team. The next game, they'll get smoked by a bad one. And it's not just this year. It's been the last 3-4 years. And here comes Prescott coming out in the shotgun formation from his own 27. He's got Zeke to the right. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. They beat the Chiefs today. I did not know that. Here we go. Takes the snap. Vikings come with a blitz. And Dak's going to break out. Nice throw by Dak as they come with the blitz. And he hits Gallup there down to the 42. 5:03 to go. It looks like we're going to have a football game here tonight, guys. At first, it looked like it might be a blowout. Now the Cowboys are starting to get their rhythm. And I think we're going to have a football game here tonight. But Dak does a good job there, throwing on the run against his body. And he hits Gallup there as he breaks the zone. That was a really nice throw. R.J. Barrett, if Zion's healthy, I got to go Zion. I mean, his upside's off the roof. Here we go. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Zeke makes a nice cut back to the 5. Picks up 5 to about the 47, 48. 4:30 to go, second quarter. But, yeah, I like both. Nick Bosa probably will win Defensive Rookie of the Year. He's definitely the favorite right now. Oh, man. Chisholm, man, thank you for the love, man. You're incredible, man. $5 Super Chat, bends the knees. He says, turns out Danny is behind Deshaun Watson as the only rookie quarterbacks to have multiple 4 touchdowns game. Really? Actually, funny thing, here we go. Hands to Zeke. Zeke runs to the left. He'll pick up a yard. That's a funny thing you mentioned that, Zola. Because during the game, I'm watching it, obviously, with Bad Dog and OGR and everybody else. And I said, if he throws 4 touchdowns today, I wonder how many rookie quarterbacks have ever done that. I wonder if he'd be the first. So there's the answer. I guess Watson's the only other rookie ever to do that. That's pretty impressive, guys. Second quarterback ever to have 2 4-touchdown games in his career, in his rookie season. That's pretty impressive. So here we go. 3rd and 3 for Prescott coming out of the shotgun. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. Elliott to his left. Drops back to pass. Looks. Cooks. Has time. Comes back left. Prescott throws on the run against his body. Hits Jarwin. Jarwin breaks a tackle. Still going. Down to the 24. A huge gain. And let me see what Sonor said. Sonor said something. I missed it. Yo, Chris, I love the video you sent on the Discord when Bad Dog was talking to the Jets fan. Yeah. I might make a vlog out of it. I don't know if I had enough content to do it because I was just trying to enjoy the experience. But yeah, Bad Dog. Actually, you know what? Where's my phone? I could show you guys at halftime. Bad Dog talking to the Jet fan. That was funny. I could show you guys at halftime. I'll get it ready. That was funny. So here we go. Shotgun formation. Dak's he's gonna pitch it to Cobb. Cobb's looking to throw. And nearly intercepted. Out of bounds. Rhodes on the coverage. 2:25 to go here. 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys at halftime. That was definitely funny. Let me see. Why can't I get to it? And, 2:25 to go there. Yeah, I'm excited for that video. Now I can't leave, Trojans. Yeah, I'll try to get to it. I'll try to get to it. And there's the hand to Zeke. Zeke down the left side. He'll pick up 3. It'll be a 3rd and 7 coming up. 2:19 to go as they are approaching the red zone. I'll try to get it to you. If you guys have to leave, you can. I just having trouble finding it right now for some reason. Here we go. I got it. Okay, let me just find it now. Here it is. All right, I'll show it commercial break. Third and set. It is a 2-minute warning, so see if I get the volume on it. All right, here you go. You guys ready? I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. Why isn't it playing? Oh. Commercial break, by the way. I got to get the volume now. Hold on. Play it again.
Let me get a Super Bowl. Come on. I've seen a lot of Let me get one. We stink. Hey, listen. You guys heard the Super Bowl?
It was a short video. It was a short video.
Let me get a Super Bowl. Come on. I've seen a lot of Let me get one. We stink. Hey, listen. You guys heard the Super Bowl?
There you go. There you go. Christopher, can you resend it in the chat? Yes, I will. But we stink. Say my name, please. Will make my day. You are my favorite YouTuber. I was born in the Giants blanket. Preston, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Preston Grazer. Thank you for being here. Raymond says Shermer needs to leave now. Same with Betcher. I can't stand them. I think they're out. I think they're gone, man. I think they're gone. Yeah, we definitely stink. Your expression is priceless, Sharon said. Yeah, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what? All right. How stupid? Oh, Shermer was really stupid today. How do you feel about the new Celtic? I haven't gotten it. Well, I got to see him play against the Knicks. I think Kemba Walker fits that offense very well. And I love your coach. I think Stevens is arguably the second best coach in basketball. So, you guys got a good basketball team over there. They were criticizing their own teams. Yeah. I can't believe, yeah. Yeah, they did. That was one of those games where both teams just criticized each other. The Giants, the Jets, both fan bases just like, yeah, we suck. We suck. I'm definitely tech retarded. I'll be the first to tell you that, Slurpee. I'm definitely tech retarded. They need to stop running Saquon between the tackles. That's part of the. I guess that's part of the problem. But Saquon does not have the explosiveness that he's had. He's definitely, in my opinion, he's still not 100%. If you sub for free beer on me, thank you, Sinor, for posting my link right there. And if you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Is Darius Slayton one? Yes, he's definitely up there. I would say, I would say the kid on the Redskins is the best, but he's definitely up there, for sure. Here we go. Prescott coming out 3rd and 7, shotgun formation, and it looks like the Vikings jumped. He's going to get a free play. Throws it. Cobb caught. Oh, what a catch by Randall Cobb. What a catch. Touchdown. Minute 54 to go. He had a free play. Dak does the smart thing there. He throws it up knowing he has a free play after drawing them off sides. Very Aaron Rodgers-esque. And he hits a diving Randall Cobb in the end zone. 14-13. Flags on the defense. It's an offside. That's got to be on the defense. But we'll see. We'll make sure. We got it. Yeah, we got it. It's a ball game. Is right. Yeah, I'm sure it's a touchdown. That it looked like an offsides to me, but we'll see. What a throw and catch. Cobb makes a diving catch there in the back of the end zone. What's going on, Ashley Knuckles? Thank you for being here, buddy. He says, what's up, my friend? I loved the show earlier. Keep it up, I appreciate that, Ashley Knuckles, man. Thank you for all the support of my channel. And it is a touchdown. It's 14-13, extra point pending. What's going on, Jax? Thanks for being here. See if it was the Giants, no free play. Oh, that's what you're saying, Lon. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. What's up? What's going on, sad Redskins fan? I hear you, man. The game was fun, man. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is good. I got to meet, obviously it's a bad result, but I got to meet so many great content creators. I got to meet so many great fans of the channel, subscribers, and just great Giants fans and Jet fans, and it was a lot of fun, I definitely want to do that more often, where we get, people together, whether it be subscribers, whether it be content creators, and try to do that at least once a year for the Giants. And I want to have some get-togethers too. I put that out in my community notes to see if there was interest. I would love to have a get-together for the playoffs and get my subscribers together and maybe stream it just, for a half hour or whatever. And then, we just hang out, watch the playoff games. I think that'd be awesome. Did Bear Dog yell at Patrick? Does a bear shit in the woods? Let's see what we got here. Drinking the PBR, Techie says. Let's go, boy. Best point guard in the NBA. Oh, man. Can't say Steph Curry's hurt. I can't say I'm not in love with Westbrook. The kick is away. And the Vikings will start at their own 25. Minute 54 to go, second quarter. No, it's not Ricky Rubio. Maybe Kyrie. Could be Kyrie. Do you consider James Harden a point guard? Dame Lillard's good. Giants love missing extra point. No, not Kyle Lowry. Can't be Kyle Lowry. He's good, but no, he's not on that level. Was Bad Dog in an argument with that Dak dude, or was it just a conversation with a little smack talk? Which Dak dude? Oh, with that dude. It was just, no, they weren't actually going to fight. Oh, if you consider LeBron James a point guard, you could say him. Here we go. Cousins, shotgun formation, takes the snap, throws over the middle, and Rudolph continues to get work. Picks up 7 there over the middle. Minute 47 to go. Cousins is having a really good game tonight. Outside of, 1 or 2 questionable throws. But he does hit Rudolph there for a nice gain. Minute 38 to go. Cousins coming out in the shotgun from his own 32. It's a tie ball game. Vikings trying to score before the half. And he's going to dump it down there on the screen pass to Cook. Cook breaks a tackle. Goes up the middle down to the 40. It's about a 7 or 8 yard gain, first down for the Vikings. Minute 23 to go. Cousins racing to the line of scrimmage. You think the Giants should have kept Steve Spagnuolo? I love Steve Spagnuolo. You could certainly make that argument. Shotgun, but I get why they cleaned house. Shotgun formation. Cousins takes the snap, throws over the middle. Irv Smith picks up 7. But they only got a minute left, 2 timeouts, and they're not going to use one of them now. Cousins racing to the line of scrimmage. Lawrence will go to the side there for the Cowboys to take a breather. Cousins coming out in the hurry-up offense, shotgun formation. He's got Cook to his right, 47 seconds to go. Cowboys showing blitz. Takes the snap, looks left, throws middle. That's got to be a pass interference. They're not going to throw it. 41 seconds to go. Looks like it should have been. But regardless, incomplete pass, 3rd and 3. Check out your channel if I have an opportunity. A lot of people tell me to check out their channel, but if I have an opportunity, I will. Kemba's really good, too. I should have mentioned him. He's a really good point guard as well. Darius Slayton was phenomenal today. What's going on, Roberto Rodriguez? Thank you for tuning in the stream. So, 3rd and 3. Shotgun for Cousins from his own 47. Takes the snap. Cowboys come with 4. Steps up in the pocket. Throws a floater down the right sideline. Oh, what a catch. Did he catch that? Diggs comes back. They said it hit the ground. Diggs is saying he caught it. They might review this. But if he caught this, this would be a phenomenal catch. He makes a great adjustment on this ball. 34 seconds to go. I'm watching the replay now. He caught that. These referees suck. That ball didn't come close to hitting the ground. What a catch by Diggs. And he's tackled at the 25. These referees are so bad. Diggs with a phenomenal catch. And they're going to review this. It's under 2 minutes. So this will be reviewed and the Vikings will get a catch down to the 25-yard line. That's a great catch. Mackenzie's in the chat. How you doing, Mackenzie? Thank you for being here, Mackenzie. The refs are too old and slow to keep. Yeah, they are. Do you think the Lakers will make it to the finals? Yes. Them or the Clippers. I do not think Darius Slayton's over there. And Amanda, I really appreciate that. I'll tell you, that is a classy broad. You know, if there was ever anybody I wanted to date, it would be Amanda Gutierrez. Class act. I mean, class. Thank you for tuning in. That was a phenomenal catch, Jared Williams. He did. I keep telling you, Darius Preston, he's not overrated. Does stripping the play calling from Shermer make up for his poor situational football? I don't think he's going to come back, Grumbite. I really don't. Amanda is going to make Chris cry. Yeah. Hey, Chris, how was the... Oh, it was great, Mackenzie. It was a great experience. I got, obviously I got to meet Kid Blue. I got to meet, obviously One Giant Rebuttal, Bad Dog. And then, also the fans. And, I got to meet Dire Giants. Dire Giants fan bought me this jersey, by the way. He came to the game with this jersey. He gave it to me. I was blown away. And then I got to meet a woman after the fact, which was probably the highlight of the whole game. We're leaving, and we got 30 seconds to go to reviewing the play. We're leaving, and it's Kid Blue, me, and One Giant Rebuttal. And we're headed towards the tunnel to go back to our car. And a guy stops me, and he goes, "That's the entertainer." He screamed my name. And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." The guy, they recognize me. And then his wife starts crying. She's like emotional. And, asked me to take a picture. I hug her, whatever. And she told me that her husband, they were stationed in Texas because I guess her husband's in the military. And they told me that they watched me to get Giants content while they were away. And, it was really cool. It was really cool. Nick should have, it turns out, he'd be better than probably what they have. Do you think Shermer will be fired? No, I think Shermer plays out the rest of the year, but I don't think he comes back the following year. Chip Kelly says women are son. Yes. But it was cool. DWG is tall as hell. So here we go. First and 10, 36 seconds to go, second quarter. Yeah, Jake, that. It really makes me feel good, man, that I have an impact on people's lives. That makes you feel really good about yourself and what you're doing. Shotgun formation from the Cowboys 26. Cousins will take the snap, drops back to pass, throws over the middle. That's caught by Irv Smith. Irv Smith breaks a tackle, and he's tackled there for a 9-yard gain. 28 seconds to go. Cousins rushing to the line of scrimmage. They're in the red zone. Delano, man. No, I didn't get a number, man. I didn't get it. No, I didn't see license plate guy. Drops back to pass. Cousins looks, cooks, throws. Got a first down there. Dalvin Cook. He'll get out of bounds. 10 seconds to go. Minnesota with one timeout, so they probably got maybe 2 shots at the end zone. Do you think the Giants need a leader on defense? Yeah, they need a whole new defense. No, Greg Harris. No. The husband. Her husband was there. 10 seconds to go. So the Vikings will break the huddle. Cousins coming out in the shotgun formation. I'm close to 6 foot. I'm probably 5'10 and a half, 5'11. I'm close to 6 foot. Drops back to pass. Looks, cooks, throws over the middle. I don't agree with that call. 4 seconds, 3. They're going to call a timeout. And they do it with 2 seconds. Why would you even run that play? You're already well within field goal range. You're at the 15-yard line. Cousins throws it over the middle to Irv Smith. He's tackled at the 7. And 2 seconds left, so they'll attempt a field goal. Take a shot there. Take a shot there. I don't understand that. But the Vikings have the ball. I forgot to move the football. They're going to attempt a field goal here. No, yeah, I'm like 5'11". Yeah, I'm like 5'11". I don't know why everybody thinks I'm short. But here we go. It must be the way I film my videos. Why am I hating on Shermer's... I'm not hating on Shermer. Shermer did a really bad job today. Preston, he did a horrible job today. I'm always honest. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. Preston, let me change the score. The Giants called 3 timeouts before the 4-minute mark. Preston, do you realize how bad of a job that is? Because not only did you not save yourself with timeouts, that if you get a 3 and out, you're never getting the ball back. But you can't even challenge a play. Now, between the 4 and 2-minute mark, you cannot challenge a play because you don't have any timeouts. He wasted a timeout at 4:40, 4:30, 4 minutes, or whatever it was. Made no sense. 0 sense. He did a horrible job with the timeouts today. Horrible time management. Horrible. I'm just saying, it was horrible. Yeah, the timeouts made no sense. It made no sense, Jake. Shermer's a great play call. It's just when we are behind, he messes up. Maybe, but that's a big part of coaching. Then maybe he should be an offensive coordinator then, which is what he was. His time management skills are awful. His situational play calling to me is awful. Going for it on 4th and 15 a couple of games ago, not going for it on 4th and 2 with 7 minutes to go against the Patriots, down 2 scores. His situational play calling is really bad. End-to-end clock management. Eli should play in the last game. I think he will at least get a couple snaps. How am I feeling tonight? Yeah, Giants lost, so not great. For real, who? Yeah, it made no sense, Jeremy. It was horrible, Greg. Horrible. Chris got to get stung on his birthday. I appreciate that, Tease. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for being here. If you guys haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Did you watch Lamar Jackson's rushing touchdown? I did not. I was at the game. I didn't get a chance to see the highlights of the game. Is Whitney in the chat? What's going on, Whitney? What's up, Chris the Entertainment? And how are you, my man? It was nice to see you at the... Oh, Jeff, that was you? Oh, no, you're saying on video. You're saying on video. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Hugo, man. Thank you very much, man. Sedan, it's been horrible. I got a chance to talk to Sedan in the group chat on Discord. Which, by the way, if you guys are interested, I do have a Discord. And Frank, thank you very much, Frank, man. I appreciate it, man. Crombite says, DJ is the only quarterback with multiple 300-plus yard, 4... I did not know that. I mean, he's played bad at times, which is you expect from a rookie, and he's played very well at times. He's got to work on those fumbles. But overall, I'm impressed with what he's done. You guys should take magic mushrooms before the game. Stout, man. What's going on? What's going on, Stout, man? Thank you for being here, buddy. Best rookie since Slayton is apparently coming up on the Giant. Oh, Chizola, man. Thank you so much, man, for the love, man. $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. Lamar is the cheat code. Best quarter. Listen. That quarterback draft class, all you heard coming in was the 4 guys at the top. Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, Sam Darnold, and Josh Rosen. Nobody even talked about Lamar Jackson. And, you know, Lamar Jackson was a very good college quarterback. And I didn't think he'd be this good at the pro level. And I still don't know if he's going to have long-term success. But right now, it's not even close. He's the best quarterback out of that draft class. It's not even close. Baker Mayfield is doing awful. I don't know how he did today. Like I said, I'm at the Giant game. But I know Cleveland, I don't know if they won or lost, but it was a low-scoring game. So I'm assuming he didn't do that well. Baker Mayfield has been awful. Sam Darnold's been awful. Josh Allen, I guess, has been okay. And Josh Rosen's, you know, Josh Rosen. So Lamar Jackson's far and away the best quarterback right now in that draft class. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see the rushing touchdown. Think G-Men could beat the Dolphins. They should. Oh, GQ boys, man, thank you for the love, man. With the $2 super, we are at halftime, by the way, guys. I don't know if I said that. With the $2 super sticker, you can forget about it. Real quick, I'll check the Knicks, but I'm sure they're getting destroyed based on what the score was early. Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna call that. They're down 104-82 with 2 minutes to go. Let me change the quarter. So all that momentum they build on a road win, you know, but that's what young teams do. But all that momentum they build on a road win, they just give it all back. Travis, man, thank you so much, man, for the $5 super chat. Ben's Denise, he says, wish I could have went to that game to meet you guys. You are my favorite YouTubers. Travis, man, you're one of my best subs, man. You know, I don't just say that. It's the truth, man. You tune in all my live streams. Thank you for all the love, man. And hopefully the Mets and the Giants get a lot better for me and you. I know you're a Met fan. Thank you for the love, man. And thank you, Chizola, again, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, you think Danny is the best quarterback out of the class? Again, I don't get to watch these quarterbacks every week. You know, so I'm just going based off of statistics. And I don't know how Kyle Murray, I don't look at Kyle Murray's stats, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge fantasy football guy. But, I mean, Haskins is bad. Minshew was playing very well, but he's not playing anymore, right? I think Foles is playing now for the Jaguars. And it comes down to Murray or Jones. So, Jones is probably just as good, if not better, than Murray this year. He's got 2 4-touchdown games. 3 4-touchdown games. He had 2 rushing touchdowns in one game. Daniel Jones has looked impressive at times. Very impressive at times. You could certainly make the case for Daniel Jones being the best rookie quarterback this year. And I appreciate that, Luis. Thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you for the love, man. And bends the knees. That's right. By the way, guys, I could show you guys. I'm going to show you guys my merch real quick. Check this shirt out, guys. Tell me what you think. I posted in my community notes the stand-up shirt. I'm also going to have a bends the knees shirt. So I'm going to show you guys my merch. Tell me what you guys think. One second. And thank you guys for subscribing again, man. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for all the love, man. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Thank you for everything. But yeah, I got a bends the knees shirt. There's a stand up. Where is it? There it is. Okay. You guys ready? Let me pull up the display capture. This is a long sleeve shirt, obviously, but that'll be the stand up. And then the bends the knees. There you go. So that's in the works. So that'll be the shirts for now. What is going on, Jesse Rivera? Thank you for tuning into the stream. And yeah, Greg, it's nice. He said, yeah. So I'm working on that. That's what it's gonna hopefully look like. And thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you, Luan. So I'm working on that. Thank you, Authentic. Thank you, Daniel. Shirts, pumpkin. Shirts, pumpkin. I appreciate that, Chip. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm also gonna have a book it. I want to have a book it shirt too, because that's what I say when somebody hits a 3-pointer. So a book it, but stand up is probably gonna be the most popular one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Last Jedi. Thank you very much. Do you have a link for the shirt? Well, I haven't made them yet. But that's the when you guys will know when I put them out. I'll mention it. It'll probably be Teespring, but I got to find out if I'm gonna go through another vendor. I don't know. I've never done this before, but people have been asking me to do the merchandise now for quite some time. So I said, all right, I'll start get going on it. So that's what it's gonna look like. I appreciate that, Trans man. Thank you very much. Cowboys are the best team in the NFC. No, they're not. I bet I'll get arrested for wearing a Miss My what? Of course, you're gonna get suspended from school over bends the knee shirt. Yeah, I'm watching, but I live in Texas, so I'm listening on local radio. Sorry, but these dudes are big Cowgirls fans, and we are done it again. Oops, Cowboys. I'm a Texan fan. Oh well, I appreciate you for being here, Deborah. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll probably do some hats as well. With the logo. And what is going on, Lolly Mac? She brought the microphone. She brought the ducks. And I know that Lolly Mac loves when I sing. Ring my bell. So, Lolly, hopefully the ducks are listening. Ooh, will you ring my bell? Don't forget to ring the bell, guys. Ring my bell. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and ring the bell. What's going on, Justin? Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Lamar Jackson is good. Lamar Jackson is good. Period. We have not done a wrench tonight. That boy can sing, Authentic says. There you go, Lolly. What's my they could post it. They could post it. Where's the album? Trojan says. Giants have won the second most Super Bowl since 1985. I was born in 85. I know that as well as anybody, Pumpkin. Chris, you could say, yeah, Chris, once in a while I break out the tunes. Who's going to win betting? Who's going to win? I'm betting at the MGM Grand. Well, it's already halftime, so I guess you're taking a halftime bet. I don't know what the spread is. I picked the Cowboys, to be honest with you, because they're at home. But Vikings have looked good. Cowboys got some momentum. I'm going to be honest. I think the Cowboys are going to win. But I hope, I'm rooting for the Vikings. But, guys, I got to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in literally like a minute and a half. So I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. This is my stream. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the love. If you guys haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. We're at the half. I took my pee break. Okay? I'm allowed. I'm allowed to get pee breaks. Entertainer, you should watch the Lamar. I will after the game. I'll watch it. Yes, I did, Angel. I do it quick. We should get Pat Shermer and shove it. Yeah, Jared, I hear you, man. I hear you. Chris, my goal in life is to be the first person on the sun. Chris Sonor, I don't think that is possible. No, don't attempt to do that, Sonor. You will not be with us anymore. Do not try to go to the sun. I promise you. That you cannot do that. Put your cute face on the shirt, Salon said. So who's getting fired today? I don't think anybody's getting fired today. To be honest with you, I don't think anybody's getting fired today. But the coaching staff is going to have a very good chance. The coaching staff will be shuffled up going into next season. Who do you think is the Vikings' best offensive weapon? Probably Dalvin Cook. There's a couple. Obviously Diggs is really good. Thielen's really good, but Dalvin Cook is excellent. Problem with him is he doesn't stay healthy. But what a great first half for him. He had 79 receiving yards, 27 rushing yards. Zeke was held in check, 37 rushing yards, 4 receiving yards. So a great job by the Vikings defense to make the Cowboys one-dimensional. And that's why they're winning this football game right now. I don't think he's getting 40, said Redskins fan. I really don't. Who would the Giants' next coach? I would love to have Harbaugh, to be honest with you, if he's available. I've been saying that for weeks now, if they go with a different head coach. I don't see it, though. I don't. Maybe. There's a very good chance they replace Shermer. Today, inexcusable how bad he was today. I keep saying I want to wait, and I'm going to understand both sides of it. I get the reasoning for waiting another year, but I also get the reasoning for firing him because he's been that bad with his in-game decision-making. He's been that bad. Today was inexcusable. A high school coach could do better than that. A high school coach would know not to call 3 timeouts there. It's bad. It's very bad. So here we go. Vikings ball at their own 25-yard line, offset I formation. Cook in the backfield. Looks like the Cowboys jump. Cousins going to get a free play. Looking down the field, he's going to check it. See, I don't agree with this, by the way. What is Cousins doing? What are you doing? They jumped off sides. You have a free play. Chuck it up. He throws a check down pass to the fullback. What are you doing? 14:51 to go third quarter. So they'll get the 5 yards on the penalty, but take a shot down the field. Were you surprised on the Chiefs losing? Yeah. DWG was bigger than you. Oh, my God, he was huge. DWG is huge. Maybe fire Betcher and tell Shermer he could be next. Very well could be the case, Don. I'm glad the Giants lost as a fan. Listen, I never tell people I root for the teams. I understand why Giants fans may have been rooting for them to lose today. 1st and 5 from their own 30. And he's going to turn. He's going to hand the Cook. Cook's got a hole there on the left side. And he's bottled up for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. Good defense there by the Cowboys. Was a big Buckeye fan until Harbaugh went to Michigan. I like Harbaugh a lot. What the hell did DWG's parents feel? I would love Tom Coughlin back. I don't think he's not coming back though. He's old at this point. They're gonna look to hire a young head coach if they do decide to replace Shermer. I got requested to give Cook and Galladay for quads. Give Cook and Galladay for Saquon and Edelman? No, I would not. Saquon might not play that much the second half of the year. Here's a screen pass, and up the middle there for a 6-yard gain on the screen to Cook. That will be a first down for the Vikings. Good call there. And there's an injury on the field. I think it's an offensive lineman for the Vikings. He's down. Not sure which one it is, but he's down on the ground, not getting up right now. 13:46 to go third quarter. Hopefully he's all right. Might be Bradbury. I think that's their rookie, right? Not sure if it's him, but could be. 13:46 to go. And they're checking him over. Because I see all the... Oh, there's Bradbury. It is not Bradbury. Not sure. It's Klein. Klein is injured. I mean, haven't we had enough of Vikings offensive coordinators, J.P. Losman? We just brought in one. I don't think we would do the same thing again. I don't see us doing that. You're a good defensive coordinator in Madden. Well, good luck to. Well, maybe we'll bring you in, Slurpee. Klein's going to run off the field. He looks to be all right. I guess they'll check him over on the sideline, but he'll come out of the game at least for a couple of plays. 13:46 to go here in the third quarter. How about stop taking our OCs? Kirk Cousins says. Well, you never had him. He was gone by the time you got there. Here we go. Cousins coming out under center. He's got Cook in the backfield. Takes the snap. He's going to fake the pitch to Cook. Bootleg, roll out, looking down the field. Throws a bullet. Caught there by Johnson over the middle. We'll see if he got a first down. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be second and about a half a yard. 13-18 to go here, third quarter. Giants can have Jason Garrett. We'll just make the MVP cat. Yes, we could. We Giants have been talking about changing their uniforms to black cats, actually. So here we go. The Vikings will break the huddle. They're coming out in the I formation. 12:58 to go here, third quarter. Cousins going to take it. He's going to pitch it to Cook. Cook has a hole. 50, 45, 40, 35. Pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A nice run there for the Vikings as they are getting deep into Cowboys territory. Oh, man, Travis Conklin, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, I think Entertainer would make a better head coach than Shermer. I don't even know if that's a compliment, but I appreciate it, man. I really do. The way he's coached, I mean, yeah. But he is a good, I will say, sometimes I see that he's a really good play caller, but I don't think he's a good head coach. He's just not. I want him to be. I want him to be. Here they are from the 30. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to the left side, picks up a yard. I'm rooting for Shermer to do good. I know a lot of people are saying, get rid of him, get rid of him. I want him to be good. I want stability. That's what the Giants are all about. I'm trying to give him every chance I can. He sucks. He's so bad. Ryan Clay, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, will you ring my bell? Ring my bell. Michigan or Michigan State? I'll go Michigan. I like Harbaugh. I told you. So it'll be 2nd and 9. Cousins coming out under center from the 29. Cowboys come with 4. Drops back to now they come with a blitz actually, and it's a failed screen attempt. He throws it in the dirt. There's a flag on the play. This could be a roughing the passer. It could be an intentional grounding. I'm not sure yet. 11:43 to go here in the third. We'll see who the flag is on. Do you think we would ever stream a Travis, a lot of people have asked me for the hockey. If I do a Ranger game, I think it would be a playoff game. I would do a hockey playoff game. I'm not a huge hockey fan. I don't know enough about it. I would attempt to do a playoff game if there's nothing going on. I would do one. Corey Lewis, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. It says, deep down, I know we were all hoping for that number 1 pick. I don't know if I'm necessarily hoping for it, but I'm going to be completely honest with you, Corey Lewis. I'm not going to be upset if we get it. But, I go into these games now. I'm a diehard fan. Every game I want us to win. But if we lose after the game's over, after I have 30 minutes, an hour to think about it, I'm like, it's not the end of the world. There's a silver lining to the loss. That's my mindset right now. Here we go. He's going to turn. He's going to hand up the middle. Picks up 3. It'll be a 2nd and 7 as Cook runs to the right. 11:35 to go third quarter. But I'll never root for my team to lose. Can't do it. Just not in me. But I understand, fans, that at this point, see the reasoning behind it. Listen, I love hockey. When I go to it live, I love it. And here we go. Drops back to pass. Cousins throws right corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Nobody there. 3rd and 7. Good coverage by the Cowboys. I saw Harbaugh play quarterback at Palo Alto High School in California. Oh, good stuff, Greg. I mean, I remember Harbaugh when I was a kid. He was the Captain Comeback. I think that was his nickname for the Colts. 94. I remember he threw a Hail Mary in the 94 AFC Championship game against Sonor's Chargers. Chargers won, and it was very controversial. A lot of people thought the Colts caught it in the end zone. It would have sent them to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Cousins drops back to pass out of the shotgun. Throws a slant to Diggs, and Diggs all the way down to, I think, the 15. And a first down there. Nice throw there by Cousins as he hits Diggs in stride. I love Diggs. Diggs is a great wide receiver. 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Yeah, I remember watching that game as a kid. I was 9 years old, and Harbaugh threw a Hail Mary. It was to the 10, by the way, not the 15. And the Colts almost came down with that. It was very close. Am I streaming the game? I might be. I might. Oh, then it wasn't against the Chargers then. The Colts played an AFC Championship game. I thought it was against the Chargers. I guess not. He's going to turn. He's going to hand the Cook. Cook will pick up a yard. I thought that maybe it was the divisional round. I thought it was an AFC Championship game. I'm almost certain of that. Second and goal at the 9. 10-18 to go here, third quarter. Somebody could look it up. Maybe I'm wrong on the year. I thought they played the Chargers. You're right. They did beat the Steelers. I remember that, actually. So, no, you're absolutely right. But the Colts then played maybe 95 in an AFC Championship game. But you guys did play the Steelers. You played Bam Morris and the Steelers, and you upset them. And I remember the Chargers were going nuts after because they were like a 10-point underdog. Here we go. Cousins under center, I formation. Takes the snap, play action, rollout. Looking, cooking, throwing. Incomplete. That might have been against the Steelers, actually. That might have been against the Steelers. The Colts game. Might have been 95 when I think the Steelers made the Super Bowl. I think it's that one. How did Grant Haley play today? He didn't play that much. They were using Ballantyne in the slot a lot. He did play a little bit, though. Didn't play that good. Which Giant is making the Pro Bowl? Maybe Golden? Maybe Marcus Golden? Certainly won't be Rosas. Here we go. Cousins out of the shotgun from the 9. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, and incomplete. Fourth and goal. Dropped by Diggs. No, in 95, Harbaugh threw the Hail Mary against the Steelers. Steelers couldn't catch a break. So that's what it was. Okay, so he threw it against the Steelers. Yeah, I remember watching it as a kid. I guess it was 95. Okay. 9:41 to go here in the third. But he was looking for Diggs there on the slant pattern. Good defense there by the Cowboys. And then I remember the Steelers. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the Steelers. This is gonna be a 27-yard attempt, by the way, for the Vikings from the left hash. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. 20-14. The Vikings by 6. The Steelers, I think, in that game led by 10. I think at the half against the Cowboys, and then the Cowboys obliterated them. They beat them by like 20-something points, but they were down. I think they were down by 10 at the half, or maybe they were down 10 early and then they came back and tied it at the half. Regardless, the Cowboys smoked them in the second half. Yeah, it was a really good drive, Joe. Solar sucks, man. Oh, Chip Kelly, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2. I just got the joke. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, I'm buying a shirt so my wife bends the knees. Oh, Chip Kelly, you are a crazy, crazy feller. But thank you for all your love on my channel, man. I really do appreciate that. Oh, Chip Kelly. The 49ers have the best front seven in the NFL as a group. The 49ers defense is really good. Really good. Oh, meeting Bad Dog was awesome, Ben. It was awesome. It was awesome. Meeting all those guys was awesome. Meeting the subscribers, meeting the, everybody in the community, all the YouTubers. It was phenomenal. It was great. Great experience. How many years do you think it'll take the Authentic to get back into serious contention? I think it could be within 2 years. I think that's realistic. Because next year, if you make a coaching change, you can't expect it to turn into rainbows. It's going to be a new playbook. They will bring in free agents. They could be competitive next year. But to be real contenders, I think 2 years is the earliest possibility. I hope I'm wrong. I hope next year they're Super Bowl or playoff team or whatever. I think 2 years is reasonable. I think that's what we're looking at. But I do think we're headed in the right direction. I still think that. It doesn't seem that way right now. But with the cap space, with the draft picks, I think this could be a good team for an extended period of time if it works out, if they make the right decisions. If Shermer goes, who do you want to play? I mean, Shermer. In a dream world, Harbaugh. I mean, most people say Belichick. I just don't view that as realistic. We have so many young guys with potential. We do. We have a lot of young players that do have potential. They got to grow and they got to get better. The offensive line has to get a lot better. That has to be the primary focus in this offseason. Because, yes, we need a pass rush. We need to improve the defense. But you have a young quarterback. You need to protect him. You have to learn from the mistakes the New York Jets made this offseason. You have got to improve that offensive line. That has to be the primary focus, in my opinion. Have to. It has to happen. They need a good offensive line. You don't want Daniel Jones to get killed. And the kick is away. The Cowboys are going to have it. They trail 20-14. And the Cowboys will let it go out of bounds. They'll start at the 25. Yeah, they got Tyler. They got to improve that offensive line. Do you wish the Bucs kicker made the kick now? You'd be in the driver's seat for Chase Young? No. That was a great moment in New York Giants history. That moment will, if Daniel Jones turns out to be a great quarterback, that will be a moment that you could always look back on. No, definitely not. 9:38 to go here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 here for Dak Prescott. Coming out under center. He's got Zeke in the backfield from the 25. He's going to turn play action pass. Dak looking down the field, has time. He's going to check it down there to Zeke. Zeke going at the 30, 35, makes a man miss. Goes down to his knees at the 37, maybe the 38. First down for the Cowboys. 9:26 to go here in the third. I would love Conklin. Love Conklin. Yeah, that's I would never take that moment back. That'll go down as a great moment in Giants history. I remember Eli's rookie year. I'll get to it in a second. Shotgun formation for Dak from the 37. Play action, throws over the middle, hits Witten on the slant pattern for 9 yards on the RPO. 8-15, and there's a flag, late hit. They're going to get another 15 yards tacked on, as the Cowboys will have it in Vikings territory now. But they'll have it at about, the 40 of Minnesota. But what was I going to say? I forget now. I'm not good at multitasking. You guys should know that by now. I'm not a multitasker. But what was I going to say? It was something to do. Oh, Eli. I remember Eli's rookie year. A lot of people have said at the end of the year, last game, it's a meaningless game. I think they were playing the Cowboys, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. But you would have said it was a meaningless game. But that game-winning touchdown that he threw was one of the most memorable moments in Eli's history, because he got the ball rolling. It got him some confidence going into his second year. It was a game-winning drive. So I think that, no, never take those moments back. Never take those moments back. Would you raise if the Giants passed no, I would not. Because I'd understand if they got Andrew Thomas. They need an offensive lineman. I'm not going to raise this year. I'm not going to raise this year. Unless they make an egregious pick. I will not rage. 8:50 to go here in the third quarter. Prescott out of the shotgun from the Vikings 39. And now it's going to be in the pistol. He's going to play action pass, roll out. Prescott looking down the field. Buys time, throws. That's caught. I don't think he got both feet in. If he caught that, they're calling it a catch for 13 yards. If he caught that, what a catch by Amari Cooper. I got to see a replay. The Cowboys are rushing to the line of scrimmage because they don't even know if he caught it. They're going to try to snap it quick. Oh, my God. What a play by Cooper to keep his feet in. He's looking like a ballerina. He's got his tippy toes on the sideline. What a catch. Prescott from the 26 turns, hands to Zeke. Zeke picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. What a catch that was. I'll tell you, man, every time I watch this guy play, Amari Cooper's a great wide receiver. He's a great wide receiver. I don't know. I don't know how he's still in the league either, to be honest with you, Eric Flowers. He sucks. We need the DJ pick to get us going. I agree with you. Here we go. Shotgun formation from the 24. Prescott drops back to pass, looks left, throws left, and batted away. Good coverage there by the Vikings. He was looking for Gallup out there in the flat. 7:43 to go third quarter. Alexander bats it away. What's going on, Ligman? Thanks for popping in, buddy. We need another DJ pick to get us. I already read that. Cooper could not catch a cold in Oakland. No, he couldn't. So many drop balls. But he's a good wide receiver. Pedersen's Knicks. Don't get me started on the Knicks. I'll be calling that game on Tuesday, though. Just when they give us some hope, Pedersen's crumbles. I might be calling on Tuesday. We'll see. Definitely calling it Thursday and Saturday. May not be able to call the game because it is my birthday, actually, on Tuesday. So we'll see. I might be celebrating early in the day or the day before. We'll see. Prescott throws down the sideline. That's caught by Cobb for a 10-yard pickup and a first down for the Cowboys. 7:37 to go here, third quarter. But if not Tuesday, I'll definitely be doing it Thursday and Saturday the next. I'll be doing it twice this week. Every time they have a surprise win, they fall. Yeah, Pedesance. Exactly. That's a sign of a young team. You think the G-Men should draft Jerry Jeudy? Would not be my first choice. Thank you, Greg Harris. I appreciate that, man. And happy birthday to your wife, man. So wait. Oh, so she's the day after me. She's November 13th. Prescott takes the snap out of the shotgun, looks, cooks, and he's going to throw it into the corner, and he did it again. Cooper gets pulled. It's like an identical catch to the one on the sideline before. He's right on the sideline, and he's able to keep both tippy toes down on the ground. What a play. Amari Cooper with 2 highlight catches on that drive. The Cowboys tied up at 20 apiece. Wow. This guy is special. Cowboys got to keep him. This guy is special. He ain't out of bounds. That's a catch. I would love to the Giants to get Amari Cooper. It's not gonna. I think the Cowboys are gonna keep him, but it's the same catch. He made the same catch twice. They're gonna review it, so we're gonna see if he's in. But he looked into me, Jared. Looked into me. Chuck, that's a catch, right? It's. Did they rule a touchdown or what? They did. They ruled it a touchdown. So he was in. And they're going to kick it. And there's the snap, the hold, the kick. Good. So the Cowboys take a 1-point lead, 21-20, halfway through the third quarter. And let me move that football before I forget. So the Vikings now trail. The Vikings come out. They lead 14-0 early in this game. You think they're going to blow this team out the way it's looking. Everything's going their way. And now the Cowboys, since then, have outscored the Vikings 21-6. And they lead by 1. Great fight by this Cowboy team. Is Bad Dog? Oh, what's going on, Bad Dog? Thanks for popping in. He says, gotta sleep. I'm exhausted, but just wanted to say I had an awesome time this weekend, and it was a blast. Oh, same goes to you, man. Same goes to everybody I met today. Today was an incredible experience. Loved every second of it. But, yeah, man, get some sleep, man. And I'm sure you'll be back on here soon, man. This game is such... Yeah. Let's see what we got here. My stream is perfectly lined up with your commentating. That's awesome, Authentic. Amari is making Dak look like Brady. Yeah, he is. Sperm Cell, what's going on, man? He says pass interference much? Of course, Sperm Cell is cheering heavily for the Minnesota Vikings. Don't be surprised if you wake up and Fizdale is fired. Knicks were booed bad, and Mills just got mad in a press conference. Listen, I'm not a Fizdale guy, so I would not shed a tear. Cromite says we need another DJ pick to get us going next year. We just need to fill in our needs. We need offensive linemen. We need pass rushers. We need help in the secondary. We need middle linebackers. We need a lot. Cooper's a free agent, diehard Giants fan, but all rumors have been that the Cowboys are going to retain him. No, I don't think Fizdale will get fired. He might get fired at the end of the year. Did you see Jamal Adams did to Daniel Jones? Yeah, he ripped the ball right out of his hands. We need everything except quarterback. Well, we got a running back still. I know he hasn't played well the last 2 or 3 weeks because he's hurt, but we got a running back. We got 2 guards. I think our guards are adequate. We got a quarterback. We need 3 offensive linemen. We'll see if they stick with Ingram at the tight end, but right now we have a tight end that can catch. Ellison, I think they'll let go because of his contract, but maybe not. And then on the defense, we need our cornerbacks to get a lot better. We drafted a lot of corners. They got to get better. And they're young. Hopefully they improve over the course of time. We need at least 1 middle linebacker. We need another edge rusher. I think our defensive front is what it is at this point. I don't think they're going to be adding anybody to that. So we'll see what they do. But those are the areas of need. Safety. Could definitely use another safety. Thoughts on Rosas? I think Rosas I think Rosa's he's got a mental problem right now. But, I think it's in his head. Yeah, I mean they need 3 offensive linemen, not 5, and they need a safety. They need 1 safety. They need a middle linebacker and 1 edge rusher. They need 3, maybe 4 pieces on defense. They need 3, maybe 4 pieces on offense. So yeah, they need between 6 and 8 pieces, the Giants, if they want to be a good football team going forward. Yeah, they need a lot. Giants need a lot. And they need the players that are in the other positions to get better. So here we go. Cousins coming out under center. 7 minutes to go here, third quarter. He's got Cook in the backfield from the 25. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Cook. Cook up the middle. Picks up 1.5 yards, maybe 2. So it'll be 2nd and long. 2nd and 8. Yeah, 2 good drafts away. Yeah, it might not be. We might need another wide receiver as well. I like Slayton. I like Golden Tate too. But yeah, they could use another receiver. I'll agree with that too. Would relive the moment we drafted Saquon or DJ? I mean, I love the Saquon pick. 2nd and 8. Cousins drops back to pass, throws, hits his man out in the flat. That's a 2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 6. Jamal Adams posted on Twitter from SpongeBob SquarePants showing Patrick stealing a purse from SpongeBob. Mood and a laughing emoji. Interesting. Oh, from the play? Oh, Jamal Adams. Disregarding free agency, what would you do in the draft with the picks that we have? Again, depends where we're picking. But I'll answer that in a second here. Shotgun formation for Cousins from his own 29. Down 1, 5:44 to go third quarter. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's going to roll out of the pocket. Buys time with his legs, throws on the run. Caught down the sideline to the 44-yard line by Johnson. A nice throw and catch. Again, depends where we're picking. But if we're picking Chase Young, if he's there, we're taking Chase Young. If he's not, I go offensive tackle with that first pick. After that, 2nd round, depends what I did in the first. But if I went offensive tackle, I'm either going pass rusher, middle linebacker. In my opinion, those are the biggest areas of need. Could go safety there as well. I would say those are our 4 biggest needs right now. And then wide receivers might be 5th. Here we go. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch to Cook. Cook! Nowhere to go. He's going to get pushed out of bounds there for about a 2 or a 3-yard gain. 5:06 to go third quarter. Oh, West Coast, they definitely need results. I've been saying that from the start. If Shermer comes back and Gettleman is still here, year 3, if there's not results, they're gone. They have to at least compete late into the season for a playoff spot next year. 8 wins minimum. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. Got to see what they do in the draft and with their cap space. So 2nd and 6, I formation. From their own 48, Cousins turns, hands, and he's going to turn the corner. Picks up 6. Nice run there by Cook, first down. As they're approaching Cowboy territory. 4:30 to go third quarter. Yes, we also need divine intervention. That's a fact. Oh, I don't think Delpit will be there in the 2nd round, Chad. Yeah, JH, people have asked me about him. I don't know enough about him. People have asked me about him. I could see it. It depends what we do in free agency, but I could see us taking 2 offensive linemen in the first 3 rounds. Depends. If we had Conklin, probably not, but if we don't, I could see it. So here we go. From the Cowboys 46, he's going to pitch it to Cook. Cook up the middle, breaks a tackle, still going. Down to the 32-yard line. Nice run there by Dalvin Cook. 3:50 to go third quarter. Jason Garrett, a.k.a. Jerry Jones Jr., will be fired over Jerry Jones' dead body. He's not going to be fired. If they miss the playoffs, he will be. They still could miss the playoffs, so he could be fired. If they miss the playoffs, I think he is fired. The Cowboys came into the year with really high expectations. He's going to pitch it to the left there. Finds a hole, still on his feet. Down to the 20-yard line. So the Vikings already in the red zone. I'll tell you, this Cowboys defense is not as good as people thought it was going to be. The Vikings are carving them up. 3:10 to go here, third quarter. What's going on, President? Thanks for popping back in. What I think the Giants should... Yeah, the Vikings running game is getting it going, Sonic Boom. Jerry Jones loves carrots. So here we go. From under center, Cook's going to pitch it there to the backup running back. Breaks a tackle, picks up 3 for the Vikings. It'll be a 2nd and 7. I think that's Madison, if I'm not mistaken. 2:45 to go here in the third quarter. And it'll be a 2nd and 7 on the pitch. Awesome. Oh, man, I appreciate that, Erica Steele, man. Thank you for being here, by the way. If you guys haven't done so, go over there. Check out his content. And congratulations to your Steelers today. Nice win for you guys. 2nd and 7 here. 2:27 to go here, third quarter. Cousins coming out under center. It's a 3-wide set. He'll take it. Turns. Hands to Madison on the left side. He's got a hold to the 10. The 5. And he's in. What a hole. He takes that down the left sideline. That was a good old-fashioned ass-kicking, that drive. They manhandled them up at the line of scrimmage. They ran left. They ran right. They did whatever they wanted to do. They had holes on either side of the line. And this Vikings offensive line is a lot better than last year. What a great block there. I think that was the rookie, Bradbury, who opened that hole up there as he got to the second level. They are checking this to see if he got in. And he may be a half a yard short. We'll see. But either way, they're right there. I'll wait to change it. Do I hate ugly? I don't know who that is, Luan. Yeah, Bradbury with a nice block. And they're gonna review this. I'm not going to change the score because I do think he's about a half yard short. Do you know that we now hold the 3rd pick in the draft? Yes, I do know that, Sam. I do know that. Somebody told me that. I think he's short, though. I'm not going to even bother changing the score. But thank you for being here, Sam. I do appreciate it, man. Yo, Bradbury, man. I tell you, that was a good pick by you guys. I like Bradbury a lot in this year's draft. I wanted the Giants to get him if he fell in the 2nd round. Well, not after we got... I can't remember. Did we get Zeitler? Yeah, I think we did get Zeitler before the draft. But I liked Bradbury a lot in this year's draft. He had a great combine. His stock skyrocketed because of his combine. I think he had the best combine pretty much of any offensive lineman, if I remember correctly. He was supposed to be a late 2nd round pick, mid to late 2nd round pick. He impressed in the combine. And he was one of those combine guys that did... A lot of times when you have the combine guys, they don't do that good in the pros. He's good. And that was a hell of a job there getting to the 2nd level. No, you never have to apologize, Sam. You never have to apologize. I do not use an electric razor. I would tell you if I did. What's going on, Hot Take? If you guys have not done so, go on over there and show him some love. That guy's got a great channel as well. HTH if you're a hockey fan. But, yeah, like I said, I think this will be a half yard short. I had a great time, man. Despite the loss, I got to meet a lot of great people. I had a great time. Pops, you never use Snap. You got to use the cannoli cake. I just went... I'll get back on Snap. I'll get back on Snap. Also, an update on Jerry Tillery. He's not looking good. He only has 1 sack. That sucks, man. I liked him for you guys. Jim Harbaugh would be a great... Yeah, I like Harbaugh. Can you make a video reacting to what Pat Shermer... Yeah, I'm going to, Alex. Tomorrow, I always do those on Monday. I'll do a Pat Shermer video. I'm going to do a few videos. I always do like 3 giant videos on Mondays because there's a lot of stories. So I'll have some videos out tomorrow. Definitely have some videos out tomorrow. Let's see what we got here. It was good, Chris, man. I had a blast. Mike, my mods pick. And my mods are going to give it to people who are here all the time. Because that's what mods are for. I don't just give out mods anymore. I used to. I was way too nice. The mods are going to go to people that are in the streams all the time. Because that's what mods are here for. So if you keep showing up, you might get a mod. So here we go. They did rule them short. They'll be at the half-yard line. 2:18 to go here, third quarter. Cousins from under center. And there's a flag on the play. This would be a horrible false start. This would be an awful false start. Oh, my God, don't. Oh, Chris Leon, man, thank you for the love, man. Dollar super chat, dribbling and bibbling, man. I appreciate the love, Chris, man. Thank you very much. It's a false start. So now they push back to the 6. That's a horrible penalty. They're showing Irv Smith. Was it on the rookie Irv Smith? By the way, I thought the Vikings had a really good draft between Irv Smith and Bradbury. They had a good draft, the Vikings. 2:03 to go here in the third quarter. I formation. Cousins from under center from the 6. He's going to pitch it, and Cook's got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. He might have got a half a yard. It'll be second and goal at about the 5. Cousins, it's those wrenches next to people's names. Sharon says, I kind of like it myself. Well, you're a Cowboy fan, Sharon. You should like it. Second and goal, minute 36 to go here in the third quarter. Cromite says, you are stupid. Yeah, there's a lot of stupid people in these streams. Have I seen the movie Herbie? No, I have not. And here we go. He's going to turn the left hand. And Cook is short. I thought he got in. They're going to rule him down at the half-yard line. So they're going to get it back to the spot they had it before the full start. It's going to be third and goal with a half a yard to go. Minute 07 to go. Yeah, I'm going to go out with the family. Die hard. I'm going to go out with the family for the birthday. Go out to dinner, you know. How would you like Chase Young? It might go on Monday, like I said. Probably Tuesday. I'll probably go out Tuesday for dinner. And then I'll probably do something the following weekend as well. He's going to hand to the fullback. He's not even going to get close. The Cowboys bottle him up. Not even close. Fourth and goal from the 1. And now the Vikings, they got to take the 3 here. They got to take the 3, right? 3 puts you in the lead. What are they thinking about? They're leaving the offense out. Wow. I don't agree with this. I take the lead. This is ballsy. Fourth and goal. From the 1.5. He's going to pitch it. Cook is going to get in. Touchdown Vikings. With no time left in the third quarter. They show guts and it pays off. 26-21. We'll see if they go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. Wow. And they pitch it. Wow. Interesting stuff. Ballsy. Fourth time is a charm. So they're going to go for 2. They're going to try to go up by 7 here. Yeah, I wish the Giants had plays like this is right. That was a ballsy call there on the pitch. From 1.5 yards out. I like it. That's a good call. So they are going for 2. They're trying to go up by 7. I forgot to change the score. Probably should do that. 26-21. It's a 5-point game. They're going to try to go up by 7. If they can get the 2-point conversion, they're huddled up. And it's 2 seconds in the third. I already changed the quarter, so forgive me. It said 0 seconds. They changed it back. Cousins coming out in the I formation. 2 wide to the left. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. He'll take the snap. He's going to play action. Looks corner. Oh, Rudolph again. Rudolph has been on fire this entire game. He makes another beautiful catch in the end zone for a 2-point conversion. It was great coverage. He goes up and brings it down. Cousins with a nice throw, too. Wow. 28-21. What a game by Kyle Rudolph. And I saw that Joe Lutz said, and what's going on, Mega? Thank you for tuning in the stream, man. Giants defense has been horrible. Do you agree if Shermer doesn't go, Betcher has 2 soft Betcher's done. I don't think Betcher makes it back next year. Yeah, I think he's done, Joe. I could be wrong. You know, who knows? You know, but we'll see. But if Shermer's gone, everybody's gone. They're going to start from scratch with the coaching staff. What is going on, Jeremy Hansman? Thank you for popping back in. Thank you to everybody for being here, by the way, again. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. I always say you guys are the best supporters on YouTube. I don't have much energy, but I said I'm going to do it because I always like to do these games when I can. I got back in an early enough time to do it. I'm trying to push through the stream, and you guys help me out. So thank you guys for being here. I got to get more water. And I didn't have the bottle today. I got this big bottle. I'm pouring it into the glass. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. I don't talk politics on this channel. All Med. Thank you, Meg. I really appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. Bet you're not the answer. I agree with you, Joe. I completely agree with you. I got Minnesota Vikings winning this game, Cody Johnson says. You're looking good right now. It's 28-21. Let me move that football. It's about to be Cowboys ball. I got an iPhone. Why so much water? Well, no, I got a big jug. I'm not drinking that whole thing. That wasn't full when I started the stream. Yes, I got the... What is going on, Tim Mathis? Oh, happy birthday, buddy. If you guys haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Why would I discuss drugs? This is not a drugs channel. This is not a political channel. It literally says the entertainer talking sports. It doesn't say the entertainer talking cocaine or heroin. I don't talk drugs on this channel. No, I don't talk politics. I don't talk heroin. I talk sports. That's what I talk about. Once in a while, I'll talk about turtles. You know, once in a while. Were people right about the Rams? And there'll be a touchback. Cowboys are going to start at their own 25-yard line. They trail by 7. Do I watch tennis? Yeah, I've watched it from time to time. I haven't watched it for a long time. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. I'd watch Wimbledon. But not recently. No, not really. Eric, still, I really do appreciate... I talk about hair too, Sharon. This is true. This is very true, Sharon. And Dolphins, of course. And now you got me excited, Eric. Why'd you do that to me? But no, Eric, thank you very much, man, for being here, buddy. So here we go. Cowboys have it. Prescott's going to throw it on the pitch to the backup running back, Pollard. I think this is the first time I've seen Pollard all game. He lost 4 yards there. Good defense there by the Vikings to close out the quarter as they sew the gap. 28-21, we'll head to the fourth. Cowboys have a long second down conversion coming up, 2nd and 14. Yeah, man, you guys got a big win tonight. High five, my son. Kid Blue's awesome, man. Let me tell you. His papa is proud of him. You guys are great, Chris. This actually his middle name too. Thanks for collaborating and supporting him. His papa is Oh, that's your son. Oh, that's great. Yo, I love your son. He's a great kid. Great kid. I love meeting him today. Loved him. Love him. And hope to continue to get to work with him. I love Kid Blue. He's got a great channel. I don't just say these things. I mean it. I legitimately think he puts out some of the best content for the Giants on YouTube. I think he's so underrated. I think he's incredibly knowledgeable. And I think he's got a bright future on YouTube. I love Kid Blue's channel. Love it. Love it. Most underrated Giants YouTuber. It's not even close. The amount of work he puts in. The knowledge he has. Love his channel. Love his channel. A mutt and a border collie. Yeah, and he flew from Florida. Is right. Tyler says calling a Dak fumble. We'll see. Chip Kelly says I'll be back in a flash. My housemate keeps walking around in panties, and I'm getting turned on. You have a female housemate. Good to know. Good to know. I'd like to join your house. Chris, are you gonna mock draft videos even till the season is going on? Chad, too early. Too early. But I will be doing a mock. I'll probably do a mock like after. I don't want to do a mock until we know the order. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's pointless right now for me. I want to know the order. I don't want to do a mock now because I don't know where the Giants are gonna be picking. So I'll do a mock as soon as the season is over. I'll have my first mock draft, and then I'll probably wait like another month, have another mock draft. Then I'll wait till after the combine. I'll have a mock draft. I'll wait till after free agency. Have a mock draft. I'm gonna have like 5 mock drafts, and then I'll probably do another like Gettleman project type thing. I'll do free agent videos. I'm starting that this week. I'll have draft profile videos, previewing individual players, and I'm gonna have a lot of those this year. Last year, I just focused on first round talents. I'm focused on any guy that I think we could draft. So there's going to be a lot of those. So as long as you guys watch them, there's going to be a lot of them. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Prescott drops back to pass. Throws down the right sideline. A great adjustment by Gallup, but good coverage there by the Vikings. And it'll be a 3rd and 14 as it falls incomplete. What's going on, Ranger? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Tana taking a picture with a hot chick today. What's up, fans? What do you do a mock draft? Yeah, I always do, Tyler. Always do. Yeah, I don't just do for the Giants. I do the complete first round. I'll do a bunch of them. I did. I watched the second half of it. When I was driving for the first half, but I watched the second half. It's a good game, good finish, good comeback. But LSU came out on top. Shotgun formation for Dak. 3rd and 14 from his own 21. Takes the snap. 5-step drop. Drops. Pops. Looks. Cooks. Throws. Man wide open. Cobb. And Cobb takes a licking by Smith. It'll be a first down to about the 41. 14:46 to go here on the 4th. Oh, man. Fun with education. Thank you for being here, man. I really do appreciate it. And thank you, Dire Giants fan, for pointing that out there. Peter North here. Old porn star. Huge Cowboy fan. Well, I appreciate you for being here, Peter North. And I did know... I know that name. I did know that you were a former porn star. I appreciate you for being in the stream. And here we go. Shotgun formation. Dak's going to hand. And Zeke will get a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Good defense there by the Vikings continue to bottle up the run very well. They've done that the entire game. During the bye week, will you go through... during the bye week, I'm going to focus mainly on free agents. Possible free agents that the Giants will sign. And I'm going to have a lot of videos. My first video pertaining to that, tomorrow's going to be current events, because there's always a lot of videos that come out on Monday after the game. Tuesday, I'll break into the free agent videos. I'll start with a salary cap video, what the Giants could do, stuff like that. Play action pass. Dak drops back to pass. Wow, what a move there by Dak. He was about to go down. Buys time with the legs. Throws on the run. Caught all the way up to the 40 by Amari Cooper. He takes a big hit. So now they got at the Vikings 40, 13:33 to go. But I'll make a video on like what adjustments they can make to the cap to free up money, things of that nature. So I'll have a video up on that. We'll have Q&As. We're going to talk a lot of Giants during the bye week. A lot of Giants. And thank you for the Dolphins. I do appreciate that. That's tomorrow, Cody Johnson? Probably not. No, tomorrow's the Seahawks game. Turns, hands to Elliott. Elliott will pick up 5. Thursday night, I'm not doing that game. Maybe the second half if it's close, but I'm doing the Knicks game on Thursday. I'm a Knicks fan. Whenever the Knicks are on, when I can, I'm going to do them. So, I'm doing a Knicks game on Thursday. 12:55 to go, 4th quarter. It'll be a 2nd and about 5 for the Cowboys. They'll break the huddle. Dak coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Zeke to his right. Cooper in motion right to left. Dak takes the snap, 3-step drop, looks left, comes back center, goes right, incomplete. Good coverage, 3rd and 5. What's going on, Q-Dog? Love Q-Dog, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, I wish I got to meet you today, man. That would have been great. As a Jets fan, the Giants seem to always disappoint. Just wanted another loss for a better draft pick. Todd, man, the Giants... Oh, you were rooting for a loss? Giants have been incredibly disappointing these last 3-4 years. 3 years. Incredibly disappointing. So is your team, to be fair. But here we go. Shotgun formation. 3rd and 5 from the 35. Prescott in the shotgun. Witten in motion. Takes the snap. Looks left. Has time. And he's going to get wrapped up and brought down at the 50. 12:25 to go. The Cowboys are going to be forced to punt. There is a flag on the play. We'll see who it's on. So the clock does stop. 12:24 to go. And we'll see who the flag's on. Oh, Q-Dog, yeah, man, definitely, man. And the hold is on the defense. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down, a costly penalty. Harrison Smith. Oh, man, that's a big penalty. It's going to give the Cowboys a first down. Come on, man. Come on. From the 30, Dak under center. Takes the snap, hands to Zeke. Zeke nowhere to go. He'll get stuffed for no gain. 2nd and 10. We approach the 12-minute mark. They're at the 30. Cowboys stay alive, Sharon says. Staying alive, staying alive. Oh, 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 staying alive. 11:52 to go here in the fourth quarter. I want to go to New York to. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you should. Everybody should come to New York one time. Frank, man, what's up, Frank? It was nice meeting you today, Frank. Frank won the giveaway, man. He was at the game with us. Here we go. Dak out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, play action, has time, looking, cooking, throwing. Wide open Cobb. Tackled at the 6. First down, Dallas. They're in the red zone. We got a game, guys. Anthony Barr with the tackle. 11:20 to go here, fourth quarter. Cobb has been killing them in the slot this game. Chris, I'll see you tomorrow. Always remember, go G-Man. That's right, buddy. And yeah, I'll definitely be having a lot of videos out tomorrow. Hopefully you check them out. And I'll be live tomorrow. Yep. Shotgun formation for Dak from the 6. 10:54 to go. He's got Zeke to his right. He's going to hand to Zeke. Zeke will pick up a yard. Second and goal. There's a good chance of doing the Giants Q&A tomorrow, though. I think I'm going to do the Giants Q&A over the Monday Night Football game. It's a really good game, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Second and goal. 10:35 to go here in the fourth. I could do it another day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. 10:27. Dak coming out of the shotgun. From the 5, takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks to the left, under pressure. He's going to spin out of it, and he'll throw it out of bounds. Nobody home. Third and goal. 10:07 to go here in the fourth. How are the Cowboys putting up this many points against this defense? Listen, the Cowboys have thrown the ball. I don't have the stats in front of me, but it seems like the Cowboys have thrown the ball pretty well in this game. They haven't been able to run the ball, but Prescott's done a pretty good job of throwing it. He started off really bad. He should have thrown 2 or 3 picks early on in the game. Vikings didn't capitalize. But Dak's done a pretty good job since then of moving the football through the air. Cooper in motion to the left. Dak takes the snap, looks left, comes back center, and this could be a flag. He was looking for Witten. There is no flag. He fell to the ground. 10:03 to go. Dak is looking for one. And it's going to be a 4th and goal. I think they're going to have to kick a field goal. We'll see. It only cuts it to 4, not 3. So they could go for this. They are on the 5-yard line. We'll see what they do. I heard that, J-Rax. Noah was telling me that. I heard that. It's possible. And the Cowboys are gonna attempt the field goal here. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. So 28-24. So still, they still need a touchdown to take the lead. They trail by 4. 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We got a hell of a game. I get why they kicked the field goal there, though, and I'm gonna explain. Well, first off, there's plenty of time. But secondly, if the Vikings kick a field goal, you're still only down 7 now. Had you gone for it and not gotten it, Vikings kick a field goal, the game's pretty much over. So it does make sense to take your 3 points there if you're a Dallas fan. So yeah, if you hold the Vikings to 3, you're still only down 7. So I agree with that call there. That was a good decision. And Garrett is still clapping. Yes. Knicks got embarrassed at home today. Yeah, I know. Blake Nona. Chris, one question. Where in the hell did the Bear... They used to have a couple, Sonor. Garrett does like the clap. Witten is not the problem. The Knicks have very little talent. Fizdale's not the problem. Yeah, well, I'll agree with you that you cannot judge Fizdale based on wins and losses. I will... But this team, if we're being fair, this isn't last year's team. And I'm not saying there's a good basketball team. But this team is better than what they're showing. They brought in some guys that are established pros. It's not like they have nobodies on this team. They should not be getting blown out at home to the Sacramento Kings. They should not be losing to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm not saying they're a good team, but they're definitely not an abysmal team. And Fizdale does a lot of things late in the games that are head scratchers. I'll give you a perfect example. The game I called the other day, the Knicks are up by, I think, 3 or 4, late in the game. And RJ Barrett can't shoot free throws to save his life. Not right now, anyway. And he leaves him in the game with like 40 seconds to go. And of course, the first thing they do is foul Barrett, and Barrett misses 2 free throws. Why is he in the game there? So that's just an example. There's plenty of examples. But to me, Fizdale has not done a very good job of situational coaching. Fact or fiction? Fizdale was fired in season. I don't. He might be. I don't know. I'd be surprised if he was, to be honest, but he could be. I didn't hear this press conference though that people are talking about. Yeah, Mega. To be completely fair, I couldn't watch the game tonight. I got home late, so I didn't get to watch it. So, Chris, right back at it. Thank you so much, man. Real New York Giants Mafia, man. Always a great supporter of my channel. So many great supporters in here. Noah Kale, Kristen Orr, Starbo, Real New York Giants Mafia. Man, Q-Dog, man, thank you, man, for the love, man. $2 super chat for another great supporter. Mega's a great supporter. Dan, you guys are always in my stream. And Q-Dog, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. Guaranteed next season, I'll be there for the G-Man. Then I'm going to see you, man, because guaranteed I'll be there. We just got to pick out the date. But, and Mega, by the way, I just want to apologize. I don't know what happened. I went through my block list recently. And here we go. Vikings coming out in the I formation. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch. Cook tries to turn the corner, and he'll get 2, maybe 1. And I saw that you were blocked. I don't know if one of my mods did it, but I know that you're a good subscriber of mine. I remember you've been in a lot of my Nick streams and stuff, so I apologize that you were blocked. I had no idea. I was going through my block list to clean things up, so you're no longer blocked. Yeah, I remember Mike Woodson. Mike Woodson was a pretty good coach for the Knicks. Yes, I plan on trying out the XFL when I can. I'm not gonna do it over like a Knicks game, but yeah, I'll do it from here and there. Here we go. Cousins drops back to pass. He'll throw a screen pass to Cook, and Cook's wrapped up. Ankle tackle, picks up a yard. Oh, Kyle Petrano, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. Yo, boss, we share the same birthday. Greatness. Stand up. Well, happy birthday, Scorpio, brother. Thank you for being in the stream. November 12th. That's right, my man. 2 days. Well, yeah, it's not midnight yet, but yeah, 2 days. I'll be 12 in 2 days. I like to go to MetLife for a game. Yeah, I hope we get a lot more people next time. I agree about Woodson. A lot of people didn't like him. I thought Woodson did a pretty good job with the Knicks. He was innovative. He was kind of ahead of the curve on the 3-point craze in the NBA. I mean, if you remember, what year was that good Knicks team? Was it 13? I don't remember off the top of my head. Maybe 14. There's a flag on the play. I think it's going to be a full star. But if you remember, the Knicks were really the first team, or one of the first teams, that really focused on the 3-point shot as heavily as they did. And Woodson was responsible for that. That Knicks team shot like, I remember at the beginning of the year, they were on pace to break the all-time record for most 3-pointers in a season. So he was an innovative thinker. I liked Woodson. 8:41 to go here in the fourth quarter after the offsides penalty. And here we go. Shotgun formation. From his own 33. Cousins takes the snap, looks to the center, throws, caught by Rudolph's had a hell of a game. That's a 5-yard pickup, first down. Yes, I plan on going to MetLife next year. You think the Giants don't know enough about him, Larice, but I will look into him. It's like DJ has no strength in his hand grip. It's well, yeah, real New York Giants Mafia. That's a good call. I remember watching the replay when he got hit, and his hand just closed. Like he had no grip on the football. That's a good call on the one that they initially, I think, were thinking about ruling a fumble, but they challenged to see if it was a fumble. So here's the first and 10 from their own 38. Cousins, play action pass, rolling, strolling. He's going to run with this, and he'll dive forward for about 5. It'll be a 2nd and 5. 7:39 to go here in the fourth. The Vikings trying to put this game on ice. I don't think Jones does have small hands, actually. I think I remember during the combine, when they measured the hands, I know Drew Lock had the smallest hands of like the top tier quarterbacks. I don't think Daniel Jones had small hands. I know Locke was the smallest, and people were saying that could hurt his draft stock. That I remember. So here we go. 2nd and 5 from their own 43. Cousins is going to pitch it to Cook. Cook has a hole, and he'll pick up 7. He gets it to midfield, and that's a first down. 7 minutes to go here in the 4th. Oh, the ball. Thank you. Thank you, Sadan. Thank you very much. I'm not good with that, guys. I try my best. I try my best. I'm not good with that. But a first down. I swear the Giants genetically made Daniel Jones looks like Eli Manning and even tall. Yeah, he does. He doesn't necessarily play like him, though. He is very mobile. But I see similarities. They learned under the same coach, so they have the same. I'll get that in a second, Richard, man. Thank you very much, man. 1 second. I formation. 1st and 10. And there's a flag on the play. Rickson is a phenomenal subscriber of mine, by the way. Phenomenal supporter of mine and Bad Dogs. Thank you so much, man. $2 super chat you can forget about. He says, saddest day ever. I don't care, to be honest, as long as DJ bowled out. And he did, man. And that's what we have to look forward to, is our quarterback is playing very well. And with the right support system, if he could fix the fumbling issues, he could be a very good quarterback. And thank you again, man, Rickson. Thank you for being such a great supporter of my channel, man. It means a lot. 1st and 15. Cousins coming out under center. Offset I formation. 6:06 to go here in the 4th. From the 45. 1st and 15. Cousins takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Cook. Cook up the middle. Pick up 5 to midfield. 5:54 to go here in the 4th. It'll be a 2nd and 10. I'm living the dream. 84 minutes. Yes, Kirk Cousins, you are living the. You played good tonight, though, Kirk. I got to give you credit. You played pretty good tonight. You made a couple of really nice throws. And Rudolph made a couple of really nice catches. Yeah, John, must be nice to have an O-line is right. Who had the biggest hands? I can't remember. It certainly wasn't Murray. It might have been Daniel Jones. I think it was out of the top tier quarterbacks. Here we go. Cousins takes the snap, turns, hands, and Cook's going to push forward for 3. It'll be a 3rd and 7. Because I remember they were talking about Haskins' hands, and Haskins had average hands. I think Jones might have the biggest hands of the top 4. First-time listener, you do a good job, man, keeping up to date on my fantasy. I appreciate that, Brandon Page, man. I hope you come back. Hope you subscribe. Hope you ring the bell. I do a lot of these live streams. I do a lot of videos, too. So if you like videos, I talk about my Giants. I'm a Giants fan, but I don't be doing mock drafts, though. Cousins throws down the right sideline. And that looked like that could have been an interference. They don't call it. So they'll have to punt 4th and 7. But I'll be doing a lot of mock drafts and talking about free agency. So obviously pertaining to my Giants. But outside fans could certainly get value out of that, right? Because outside fans may be interested in some of the free agents I'm talking about for my Giants. So the offseason coverage, if you're a fan of another team, I think it is, I'm always going to talk about my team. But it may be fitting for you if you watch it. And, yeah, I do a lot of broad NFL streams. Of course, I stream my Giants, but primetime games, I do the games. 4th and 7. Vikings set to punt it away. And there's the punt. So the Cowboys got a chance here to take the lead. This is going to bounce at the 5. That'll take a favorable bounce. The Vikings will down it there at the 5. 4:34 to go. Let me move the football. Great punt there. Clutch punt. Clutch punt. What's going on, diehard? Danny Buka says, do you think the Vikings would be where they are if they still had Bridgewater? It's a great question. Danny, that's a great question. Yeah, I do. Yeah, well, I mean, they're a pretty good team. Yeah, because they won when Bridgewater was there. They made the playoffs. Not that Bridgewater's a great quarterback, but they have a very talented team, the Minnesota Vikings. On both sides of the football. They kind of just need a game manager. That's basically what they need. And that's what he is. What's up, man? Just got here. Miss anything? Always a pleasure to tune. I appreciate that, and we got time, man. Thank you very much for being here. It's been a great game. It's 28-24. We got about 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Cowboys get it at their own 5, down 4. They got to go 95 yards to win this football game right now. So I think they still got all their timeouts, if I'm not mistaken. So they got a lot of time. And even if they don't get it, if they get a 3 and out, they'll still have time to try to get the ball back. So we still got a lot of football left here. Yeah, last chance for the Cowboys, Megan says. Have you gone to the cyclone? I have not, Blake. I have not. That's one thing I should do that I've never done. Time for Zeke to earn that money. Yeah, Zeke has not been earning it tonight, man. Oh, man, Lamell, man, thank you for being here, man. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. But I appreciate you being here, buddy. I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Another amazing subscriber of mine. Yeah, Lamell watches every video. What more can I say? Any comments? He's great. What was worse, the Giants or the Saints loss? Jesse Green says. The Saints. The Giants had nothing to play for other than pride. Saints are trying to get home field advantage. Definitely the Saints. The Giants were barely favored, too. I mean, the Saints were huge. They were at home against the Falcons, and you lose? Much worse. Much worse. That's a bad loss for the and Jedi. I like your Saints. I'm rooting for you guys, but that's a bad loss for you guys because you guys are trying to get home field advantage. That's a huge advantage for you guys in the playoffs if you get it. That's a bad loss. Here's Prescott, shotgun, play action, looks, cooks, throws, caught all the way down to the 26-yard line for Cobb. I gotta give Prescott credit when he deserves it. That's a really good throw. He threw that into tight coverage, zone coverage. He splits the defenders. That's a great throw. That's a phenomenal throw by Prescott. So here they are at the 26-yard line, 4:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Prescott coming out of the shotgun formation after a 20-yard pickup. He's got Zeke to his left. It's a 4-wide set, takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps, throws, caught on the sideline, 10 yards. That is Cooper again. Cooper continues to have a big game. 3:48 to go. That's going to be a first down. They got it, I think, at the 37 now. You and me both, Mackenzie. Can I put my Twitter in? Of course you can, Diehard. Of course you can. Yeah, I thought Jones was one, Ligma. Here we go. Shotgun formation for Dak. Play action. Looks, cooks, throws. Caught again. A little low, but they said it hit the ground. They said it hit the ground. So 3:18 to go. He threw that to Gallup. Can I put? Oh yeah, you already asked that. Teddy should have started. Oh, for the Saints. What do you say? If Breeze isn't ready, you got to start Breeze if he's ready. But Teddy played really well for them. Teddy earned himself a contract if he's not back with the Saints next year. 3:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 from their own 36. Prescott coming out in the shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Looks left. Comes back middle. Scan. Third read. Throw. Good job. Same guy. He goes to Gallup again for 12, but there's a flag. This could be a hold. We'll see. This could be coming back. 3:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. This would be a huge penalty for the Cowboys if it is. They do still have all 3 timeouts. And it's going to be on the defense, so that'll be declined. They get more yardage with the catch. So it'll be a 12-yard pickup. Cowboys have it right around midfield now with 3:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a photo finish, guys. This is going to come down to the final minute. Yeah, to be honest, Jay, I didn't watch the game, so I have no idea why you guys lost. But so here we go. Prescott coming out shotgun formation from his own 49. He's got Zeke to the left. And the Vikings come with an all-out blitz. Throws over the middle. Caught Cooper all the way down to the 31. Amari Cooper has been bowling tonight. 2:58 to go here in the fourth quarter. Cowboys rushing up to the line of scrimmage. Come on, make a play, Vikings. Come on. I'm sorry. I try to be professional. Sometimes I'm a fan. Okay, I'm a Giants fan. Sometimes it comes out. Prescott coming out in the shotgun formation from the 31. He's got Zeke to his left. He's going to hand to Zeke. Zeke makes a move, picks up 3, maybe 4. 2nd and 6. 2:33 to go. And we'll see if the Cowboys do run a play before the 2-minute warning. I think they're gonna. 2:18 to go. Prescott coming out in the shotgun formation. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts. He's got 3 wide left. He's got Zeke to his left from the 27-yard line. Man in motion is Cooper. And Dak's going to get it off right before the 2-minute warning. Under pressure, throws. He hits Witten. A good job there by Witten to realize the 2-minute warning was coming up. Instead of going out of bounds, he stays straight. He picks up an extra 5 yards on the first down. Oh, man, and we got time. Thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. Can't wait to work with you. Oh, definitely, man. Keep grinding on your channel, man. Keep doing what you're doing. And if you guys haven't done so, go on over there and check out the channel. Giants fan. You just started, so I always like to promote smaller Giants channels whenever I can. The Cowboys take the lead to blow up the stadium, Sonic Boom says. It's going to be close. It's going to be a photo finish. I muted my TV. You're right on point with my TV. I appreciate that, Mark, man. And thank you, guys. How long until Gettleman has a press conference saying it is a crock that we're not doing better? Should be happening now, John, to be honest with you. Great job, Jason Witten. He's not a yards after the catch guy. That'll open, but a brilliant. Yeah, I got to give him credit, Rocco. That was a really smart play by Witten to have sense of the time on the clock. A lot of players they have brain farts. They just run out of bounds. He knew, 2-minute warning, I could pick up 5 more yards if I stay in bounds. That's what he did. So, good job by Witten on that play. And Sarah, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And yeah, if you could, please sub up the channel. Thank you, Last Jedi, for posting that link right there. And Chris Leon, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Join the channel, ring the bell. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. So they're going to have the ball in the red zone here. So it's been a hell of a game. It really has. I really appreciate that, Greg Harris. Thank you very much. There have been some great... Yeah, I was at the Giants game. But that Giants game was a good game. We lost, but it was a good game. You play to win the game. Playoffs? Playoffs? We're not talking playoffs. We're just trying to win a game. Playoffs. Here we go. Minute 57 to go here in the fourth quarter. Entertainer, would you take Rob Ryan as the head coach and Rex Ryan as defensive coordinator? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The Vikings keep playing soft zone at the end of the game. They want to lose. Yeah, they're pulling a New York Giants as we're getting back to it at the 2-minute warning. Kirk Cousins, or you could play it because it's fun. Are you going to any more Giants game? The tailgating, the best part of today. Listen, I might. Probably not, though, this year. Next year, definitely. Dak coming out, shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Drops, pops, throws, caught. Tackled down at the 11. Amari Cooper will be a 2nd and 2. Minute 50 to go here in the fourth quarter. And 2nd and 2, you figure the whole playbook's open. You got 3 timeouts, plenty of time. Matter of fact, if I'm a Cowboy fan here, I want to run. I want to milk as much clock as I can. And I'm a little surprised here. The Vikings are not calling a timeout, to be honest with you. They got 3 timeouts. $1:34 left. They're going to hand to Zeke, and he's going to get a yard. If you're the Vikings here, you got to call a timeout. Like, what are you doing? If you give up a touchdown, the game's over. I don't agree with this. 3rd and 2. Prescott coming out shotgun formation. Takes the snap. He's going to hand the Zeke. Zeke's bottle up. Loss of 3. It's going to be 4th and 5. Minute to go here in the fourth quarter. And this is it. 4th and 5 coming up. The clock's still ticking. The game's going to be decided right here. Cowboys are going to win if they score. They're going to lose if they don't convert this. Now, the Cowboys still have all 3 timeouts. So if they don't complete this, and the Vikings use a timeout, 42 seconds to go. If they don't complete this, the game's not over. It's close to over, but it's not over. Because if they get a 3 and out, they use all 3 timeouts, they'll still have probably 25 seconds, maybe 20 seconds after a punt. But it's pretty much over if they don't get it here. Jason Garrett is what? Yeah, he is. Milkman. He's not a good coach. Not a good coach. And Prescott's talking it over as the Cowboys. See, the Vikings pretty much. Yeah, I still don't agree with the Vikings not calling a timeout at $1:30. You want to have as much time as you can in case the Cowboys score, but we'll see if they stop them. Then it won't matter. 4th and 5. Prescott coming out shotgun formation from the 14, empty backfield. Takes the snap, drops back, has time, throws, batted away. Kendricks with a huge play. 40 seconds to go. The Vikings are going to have it. So now, the Cowboys, they're going to run 3 times. The Cowboys will call all 3 timeouts. At most 25 seconds, maybe 27, 28 seconds. You punt the ball. The Cowboys will have a prayer. But the Vikings pretty much are going to win this football game. A great play there by Kendricks. What a play. That's a catch. If he does not dive out like that, full extension, he's able to get his hand on it. Looking for, that's an unbelievable play. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 14. Cousins. He's going to pitch it. He fumbled it. He got it back. Oh, my God. He almost fumbled it. They tackle him. 35 seconds to go here in the 4th. A loss of 4. Oh, my God. He bobbled it. Oh, my God. That was close. Oh, oh my God. He went to grab it. He popped it over his head on the pitch, and it lands back in his hand. So 2nd and 13, 35 seconds to go. Cousins coming out under center from the 11. Cowboys with a 4-man front. 2nd and 13, he's going to hand. And he'll go down with 29 seconds to go for a gain of 3. It gets him back to the initial line of scrimmage. And, of course, they call their second timeout. So, it'll be 3rd and 10. They're going to run again. They'll force them to use the timeout. And you'll have about 24 seconds probably with the punt. I agree with you at this point. I agree with you at this point, Greg Harris, or whoever said that. Sonic Boom, I agree with you. You're not getting 10 yards on a run anyway. You're better off in this situation to go out of shotgun, take as much time as you can, and just fall on the ground if you're Cousins. That's what I would do. But they are going to run it. They're at their own 14. Cousins takes the snap, turns, hands. Just go down. Don't go out of bounds. He'll get tackled at the 10, and they'll call their last timeout. So 24 seconds left. The Vikings will have to punt. And the Cowboys will have probably about 17 seconds, 18, 17 seconds after the punt with no timeouts. We'll see if they can get in a position to throw up a Hail Mary. Got a punt, yeah, got a punt. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. This has been a really good football game, as you knew it would be. 2 really good teams. Vikings at 6-3. Cowboys coming in at 5-3. That's what I thought. So this will drop the Cowboys. If they lose to 5-4, they'll be tied with the Eagles with 7 games to play in that tight, pivotal division race. And this was a game the Cowboys, if they want to win that division, they kind of need it at home. Now you got to go to Detroit, then to New England, your next 2 games. They don't win that Detroit game, they're in big trouble. So here we go. Vikings set to punt it away, and the punt is away. Cowboys field it at the 45. 17 seconds to go. Austin calls for a fair catch. So they're going to have an opportunity for a Hail Mary. Now, if you're the Cowboys here, you got to try something on the sideline first. You got to try to get 15 yards, 20 yards, sideline. Get out of bounds and give yourself a realistic opportunity at the end zone. You cannot fall in inbounds. Maybe you could take a shot over the middle for 20, 25 yards down the field, run up and spike it. You might have enough time. 17 seconds, you probably do. We'll see what they do. Shotgun formation here at their own 46. Prescott takes the snap, drops back to pass, rolls right, throws. Oh, nearly picked off. 11 seconds to go. Alexander nearly picked that off. So now, your only shot here is sideline. You got to go sideline. If that don't work, you got one play to go to the end zone. But now you cannot get tackled in bounds. And they're huddled up. Prescott coming out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to throw to the sideline. It's going to be caught, and Jarwin will get out of bounds right around the 50, so it doesn't do much damage. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll give him an extra, 4 yards closer, but it's still going to be the same play. And 7 seconds, maybe you could try something like that again, but then you're gambling. But maybe you could try to pick up another 5-6 yards if you think it makes it more realistic for the Hail Mary, if they give it to you. Otherwise, you got to heave this up. Prescott takes the snap, and they're going to do the same exact thing. That's exactly what they do. They give him the 7 yards, and this will be the last play. So they get it to about the 45, maybe the 44 of Dallas. 3 seconds to go. One play for all the marbles. Prescott coming out of the shotgun formation. Vikings with a 3-man front. They're in the prevent defense. Prescott takes the snap. They come with 3. He gets around the blockers. Prescott forced to step up. He does buy time. He's going to get a chance to heave one. Right corner of the end zone. And it's picked off. The Vikings are going to come up with the win as Minnesota gets to 7-3 on the year. A huge win on the road as they take down the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. Minnesota gets to 7-3 on the season. Dallas drops to 5-4. A big win for the Vikings on Sunday night. It could be a crippling loss for the Cowboys. Big win for the Vikings. Congratulations, all the Vikings fans out there listening, as the Cowboys go down. And that gives Giant fans a little smile tonight. Gives the Giant fans a little smile tonight. I'm smiling and profiling after that. But Minnesota does win. Minnesota does win. It's great to see that. Yeah, it's always. I mean, just like they love when we lose. We take pride in that. I'll tell you, that was close. If that's like a half yard shorter, they might go up and catch that ball. That was close, but I intercepted by the Vikings. Fly Eagles fly, baby. Tyler. So yeah, congratulations, Eagles fans, Giants fans, Redskin fans, on the win. Vikings fans, congratulations. Go Vikes, screw Dallas, Jack says. Yeah, good game, Vikings, good game. Yeah, that was a great game. That was a great game. DeMarcus Lawrence, ugly face depressed because they lost against a good team. Yes, they did. Great stream as always, Arch. I appreciate that, Last Jedi. Who would you rather see in the playoffs, the Cowboys or the Eagles? I think the Eagles are a tougher team in the playoffs because they have the experience. They've won a Super Bowl only 2 years ago. I think the Eagles are more dangerous in the playoffs, my opinion. But the Cowboys, if they get things going, I mean, they do have the makings of a team that could do damage in the playoffs. If they get that defense going, they do have a ground attack. They do have an offensive line. They do have a quarterback who doesn't turn it over a lot, even though he has more so this year than in years prior. But I would go Eagles. I would go Eagles. They're more battle-tested. No chance of doing the Q&A now. No. I can't believe I did this stream after going to the Giants game tonight. Dallas has yet to beat a good team, the Fraud Boys. They have not. They're the Eagles, but Eagles are pretty good. That's their best team they've beaten. And congratulations, Lupkis. Congratulations on the win, man. Cowboys underachieved. Yes, they are. And the Eagles, both of them, have underachieved this year. And it feels good, doesn't it? It feels good. I mean, we suck, but at least they're coming down with us. Yeah, I'm back in New York, Javon. Thanks for being here, by the way, Javon. Just met. And Lamell Sinclair just broke out the fireworks and the birthday cakes. I I think Carson Wentz is better. I agree with that, Gisolo. He's definitely better talent-wise. You got to stay healthy, but Carson Wentz, I hate to admit it. I'm a Giant fan. Carson Wentz, one of the top 6 or 7 quarterbacks in the league in terms of talent. Maybe not so much results. In terms of talent, he's very talented. What do you think the Jets should do next year? Offensive line. Offensive line. Excellent show, Chris. I appreciate that, Greg House. Hey, sorry about the Giants today. I bet it was a really fun game to go to. Got to hang out with a lot of content creators, a lot of subscribers of mine. It was a really fun game to go to. Really was. Every time the Cowboys lose, Jason Garrett bends the knees. Yeah, and real quick, Chris needs to rest to commentate one of the most important games, Monday night. Makeup Minion says. By the way, guys, I wanted to just show you guys this real quick to whoever is still in the stream. That is going to be my t-shirt. This is one of them. That's going to be the bends the knees. Whoops. That's going to be the bends the knees. And that's going to be the stand up. So there you go. Bends the knees and the stand up. So those are gonna be the t-shirts right now. Okay, entertain. I'm gonna go. You have a great night, Jared Williams. Thank you for being here. Maybe a Moss Boy shirt. I might do that. I like it, Chris. It's cute. I appreciate that, Mackenzie. Miss you, Philly. Great stream today, Chris. Hope that merch does well. We'll be buying one. Got adult, extra small. I'll see. I'll try to get all sizes, Sonora. Nice tee. I appreciate that, Jesse Green. Bends the knees and follow through, Megan says. Yes. Good night, Lamel. Good night, entertain. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. You got it, Travis Conklin. Thank you for being here. Merch is on point. I appreciate that, Marcus Woods. Good night, Lawan. Yes, Pumpkin. Night. Keep that butthole tight. Yeah, it's always good advice. That's always good advice, regardless if you're a male or a female. King Trizzy says, we have hope for Chase Young. We do. We definitely do. Do you have Kyler Murray size? No. That's invisible. That's what that size is, invisible. And you have a great night, Real Eric Flowers. The center from Carolina was supposed to be good, but is a bust. Buenos noches. Yes. You get them in 12. I'll have to work on the 12X size. That's called a tarp. It's called a tarp. Who makes worse, the Fizdale or Shermer? Flip a coin. Have a great night. Gonna be in the Discord. I will pop in the Discord for a little bit. And thank you, Philly fan. Let's see. We got Chip Kelly says, I'm an Eagles fan, but you should do bends the knees with a Giants guy standing an Eagles and Cowboys fan on their knees. Well, bends the knees is a basketball reference, actually. It's what I do when I do my basketball play-by-play when somebody's shooting free throws. Bends the knees. Oh, man. Dude, man, thank you so much, man. Joe Mal Reyes, man, for all the love, man, that you always show my channel, man. $10 super chat. Stand up! Joe Mal Reyes, man, thank you for the love, man. He says, when will you accept pre-orders? I'll get a stand-up in XXL. Sorry I arrived late. You never have to. Are you kidding me? You never have to apologize, man. Thank you for all the love you always show my channel. I'm not in the mods, only in your Discord. I'll have to talk to Bigger Mike, who controls that. I haven't seen him in a while. I think he broke his phone. But, yeah, I'm still working on, it might be a couple of weeks, but that's going to be the merch. I'm just showing it to everybody. But when I get it out, I'm not sure which vendor I'm going to use. If it's going to be, there's a few vendors. I got to talk to somebody. So once I get all that information out, I think we're going to have all sizes available. That's the plan. So hopefully I do, and hopefully you guys can get the shirts, man. Thank you guys, man. Where can we get the merch? I'll give you guys all the details. It's not out yet. But when it comes out, I'll give you guys all the details. That's what it's going to look like. I want to get a stand-up 7XL for my Chip Kelly, man. Chip Kelly's too funny, man. UCF Jaguar says, my man streaming even after going to the game. Yeah, man. I got home. I was like, you know what? Cowboys are playing. I got some energy left. I got something left in the tank, and I said, I'll do it, man. I'm working hard, man. Yeah, PlayShare Daycare. Well, PlayShare Daycare is the one responsible for the image. So thank you. Yeah, man, he's really done so much for my channel. So PlayShare Daycare is the man. Yeah, everybody's loving him. Everybody's loving him. It seems everybody's loving him. And hello, my brother. And by the way, if you want to post your email, Play Share Daycare. If anybody needs any help on their YouTube channel, Play Share Daycare. He created my intro. He's helped me with the logo. He created my new logo. He's helped me with the shirts. If anybody needs any help on their YouTube channels, you can contact him. He's awesome. I appreciate that, Philly fan. I got a huge bone. Sonic Boom, you're so. Oh, man, NJ, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, great job as usual, Chris. I appreciate that, man. And Mackenzie says, good night, Chris. Take care. Thank you for the great stream, like always. Mackenzie, thank you for being a phenomenal supporter to my channel. You mean the world. And thank you again, NJMHK, for the super chat. And Chad says, Chris, you're a sexy Italian. I'm not going to lie. Chad's awesome, man. Chad always shows a lot of support, man. Another phenomenal supporter of mine. And I hope when I do one of these meet and greets, I hope I get to meet Chad. Because I plan on doing one in the city. I plan on doing one in Long Island maybe. But, yeah, I want to do one of those hopefully for the NFL playoffs. Hopefully a day where everybody could do it. What's game of the day? I didn't get to watch the games today. So I was at the Giants game, you know. So, and by the way, UCF Jaguar, I should have shouted him out, by the way. I don't know if he's still here. He's a great guy, first off, and he's got a great channel. So go on over there and subscribe to UCF Jaguar. Meet and greet. Yeah, I plan on doing a meet and greet, man. I really want to do it. Well, I lost my fantasy game by 0.6. Jeez, man. Maybe you get one of those score adjustments. When I used to do a lot of fantasy football, I'd wake up in the morning, and the score would be different than when I went to sleep. So maybe you get one of those. Do a meetup. Lots of awesome games were on. Yeah, well, I mean, the surprise game of the day, UCF, has got to be the Saints game. Nobody saw that coming. And I appreciate that, JD Davis. Thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate it, man. And Christian Cologne, I'm assuming you live in the Bronx. I would love to. I don't think the Bronx is Manhattan's much easier for people to get to. You know, because Penn Station, the train, whether you're coming from Long Island, whatever. I live on Long Island, so I may do one on Long Island, but I'll probably do one in Manhattan as well. Maybe do Manhattan. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But thank you so much, man, Joe Morales, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget, everybody says, shout out to Play Share Daycare. Congrats on the merch. Yeah, he really helps my channel out a lot. So can't say thank you enough, man. Can't say thank you enough, man. And Joe Moore, man, thank you for all your love and support, man. Great stream as well. I really appreciate it, guys here. When will be your next stream? Preston, I plan on doing the Monday night. I'm probably going to do the Monday night game. I was going to do the Q&A tomorrow for the Giants, but tomorrow's game is so big. I mean, it's such a great game. It's probably one of the games of the year. So I think I got to do that game tomorrow. But I'm going to find a time this week to do a Giants Q&A. I just got to find the day. But I will find a day to do it. Let's see what we got here. What a great weekend for the Eagles. Thank you to all the teams, but lost for us. Chris Senoy. Chris Senoy, you didn't have to do that, man. You didn't have to do that. Danny King, you have a great night, Danny King. We'll meet up and have a beer. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Play Share Daycare. Chris. Oh, man. I'm so tired that, I'm just delirious right now laughing. But you guys are the best, man. I love all you guys. And it was such it was such a great experience today at the game, man. Sonora's a lunatic. Thanks to NFV. Love the giggles. You got it, Ashtar, man. Thank you to everybody for all the love and support you guys always show my channel. And anybody that did join, I really do appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for ringing the bell. Chris better end the stream. Now, I'm going to end the stream soon. It was a lot of fun today, Darja. I had a great time meeting you today, man. Man, I'm looking forward to doing it again. Next time we have a meetup, I hope to see you there, man. And Chris, man, I really appreciate it, man. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. The Giant game in the stream, a lot of fun. Thank you, Chris. Enjoy your birthday present. Meet up with everyone at the game. That was great, man. Got to meet up with some of my best supporters and some of the best guys on YouTube, man. You can't ask for more than that. Can't wait for the game tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's game's going to be great. But, yeah, man, guys, I'll hang out for 5. I'll hang out till 11:40. It's 11:34. I'll hang out till 11:40. Appreciate all you do, Chris. Enjoy your birthday and eat a lot of cake, man. Of course, man. There's bear shit in the woods. Is the Pope Catholic? Of course I'm going to eat a lot of cake. Always Tate, love you. Yeah, man. Ashley, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it was a great birthday, man. Well, you too. It was your birthday today, actually. So I was glad I got to meet him. He actually appeared on my stream. Luan was on my channel for about a minute. So that was awesome. You know, got to meet Luan. Peace out. When the shirts are ready, I want the first one. You got it, PlayShare, man. Who do the Knicks play tomorrow? And we'll talk soon, man. Who do the Knicks play tomorrow? The Knicks play. I'm probably busy tomorrow. Tuesday's probably a good day for me. PlayShare daycare. The Knicks play Tuesday. I don't think they play tomorrow. They play Tuesday. But I didn't look at the schedule. I know they play Tuesday, Thursday. I think Thursday they play the Nets, and Saturday. Chris is a loon. He's splurging on us with 5 extra minutes. Yes. Happy birthday, Chris. Now get in Discord. I will be in there. I will be in there soon. Cowboys haven't beat a team over 500. What do you expect? Well, when they beat them, they weren't. But the Eagles are over 500. Word. Good night, everyone. See you next time. You got it, man. All right, Chris. Have a good night. If I'm gonna go, okay. Because the God. How did you like Shermer's birthday present to you? Screw him, man. Jesus. I think Shermer thought he had 6 timeouts today. I think that's what it was. Paul Jacobson. Discord is a place where I talk to my subscribers off of YouTube. So it's like a chat forum. There's also a voice chat, which I am not doing tonight. Don't expect that tonight, guys. I'm too tired. But I will pop in there. We'll talk a little bit in the Discord. I do it after every stream. I do it all day. I'm in there all day. But specifically after the streams, I go in there. So it's just fun. Somebody could post a link if you guys want to join. I'm sure somebody could post that link. And yeah, it's just a way to talk and grow your community. There's the Discord. You can join it there. What's going on, Ramdre? Thanks for popping in the stream, buddy. There you go. You just click it. You probably got to create a Discord name, and you could join. Can't wait for tomorrow's. Yeah, I cannot wait. See you, dude. Thanks for the shout-out, man. Really inspired me to make my basketball game. Thanks, dude. Really. You got it, man. You got it, Preston, man. Thank you for being a great supporter of mine. You put up 185 in fantasy today. That's crazy. As crazy as it sounds, the Giants may lose to the Dolphins. I don't think they will. But they could. The Jets did. We lost to the Jets. So they definitely could. Chris, what do you want for your 19th birthday? I want a girlfriend. That's what I want this year. That's my goal. I want to start dating. Yeah. I want to get a girlfriend this year. I want to get back into serious dating this year. So maybe you'll have a Mrs. Tainted before you know it. We'll see. We'll see. But of course, my main focus right now is always going to be on my channel. Tank for Chase Young, AG says. Damn, youngsters make a 40-year-old feel good, Slowpoke says. Yeah, maybe you have a Tainted Jr. You never know. You never know. But how do I join yours, bro? You just click it, Paul. You click it. I think that's the link to mine. That's the link to mine. Yeah. The Houston Texans play. Yeah, YouTube pretty much is my girlfriend. The Houston Texans play next Sunday against the Ravens. That'll be a really good game. That'll be a great game. I mean, I think you just click the link. The Son of Sam. I plan on moving to. I'm going to work with them. I don't know if it's going to be. We're going to figure it out, but I am going to work with them. You don't have one, Paul J. You got to create it. You click the link, you create a Discord, and then you join it. I had to create. Everybody has to create it. Well, I'm tired, Ashtar. I'm tired. And when I don't cut my hair, I look older. You click the link right there. There you go. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you guys for all the love, man. And it is 11:39. I just want to say thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Hopefully you guys subscribed. Hopefully you guys joined the channel. All right, guys. Have a great night, guys. Have a great night.